But today's Monday off, so like, why would I fuck a Monday? I'm just chilling.
It's Easter Monday, motherfuckers.
You should also no, I'll do it.
I do it.
I only got two.
Say that again.
We're playing Native Aliens in the background.
No. I was just gonna pull up the YouTube studio, so if somebody does comment, we could see it up here.
Oh, that's fair. It's 4-2.
Oh,
Maybe I shouldn't say that live.
yeah.
Almost got his ass.
This is bank pin too.
Easy shit. Easy shit, bro.
It's been a while. It's fine.
Crazy. You better change your shit now, boy. I'm on you.
I'm changing everything.
It's on Dexter. No.
It is, yeah. Change my shit every couple months. Fuck.
I know you do.
I really do, bro.
I know you do. That sounds like a you thing. Meanwhile, I've been having the same pass. Bro, my fucking things be like.
Technically, that is a safe internet, practice.
Technicalities don't matter. I've been having the same password since I was in high school. That's how many times I've been hacked.
Goddamn.
0 times.
It's not a matter.
No, it's not.
It's not a matter of you being hacked. It's a matter of one time somebody catching you with like a keylogger, and then bam.
Yeah, whatever.
Everything.
What is the probability of that happening?
It's a very high probability, but you're also smart enough to differentiate things. I'm assuming, like when you get fished.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah,
I gotta take those classes almost every 2
years. So point being,
yeah.
But your average person, who does that, they're probably fucked.
That's a great analysis. Yeah.
It's like to take a fucking. She was telling me that she had to do a fucking what's it called?
Public
video thing for it because
she
was caught with the fish thing.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, so
she got caught.
She got caught.
She's so stupid.
I laughed. I was like, seriously?
Do you not know the internet? Bitch? What the fuck?
Yeah, I felt bad.
I don't feel bad for stupid people. Because sometimes stupid people have a huge ego, so you can't feel bad for them.
Well, yeah. This person doesn't have an ego, but at the same time, I just feel bad for him because it's like you're stuck. Yeah. There's no
for all our lives. For all our lives, you're just gonna be like some wisdom in the corner. Nobody ever sees your face.
It's okay. I think that'd be funny. That's called an oracle. Fucking ominous voice, dude.
That's called an oracle. That's his type.
Can you actually see it live on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can. It was set to where only people with the link can watch it. Now it's public.
Now it's public.
See, and that's how we got Matthew on the team. This is what we got Matthew on.
He knows all the streaming stuff.
Not that
any of it.
Yeah, see, now we can see our fucking chat over here. Scribs say, "Yer, well, Scribs."
It's not because he. I don't think it's because he knows it. I think his pursuit of knowledge is stronger than a lot of stuff. Well, it's because he will find out. Even if he
that's what I just said. That's why I said I'm wise, because if I don't know something,
he will find out.
Or if one of y'all motherfuckers is like, "Man, this and that happened the other day," and I'm like, "That's crazy," and I'm immediately like Googling it, and I'm like, that's why I'm called Scribs, because I was the scribe. I was like always taking in information and like having to figure out what shit was. And James,
oh, is that really what?
Yeah, we did like personality tests, and it said mine was the scribe because I always was like jotting down information, taking in information, and then scribe went to scrib somehow.
I mean, it did in English, so that's what's up.
And that's how I came to be.
I did not know that shit.
Living person.
Yeah,
I did not know that shit. But yeah, now his pursuit of knowledge is stronger than even yours. So
no, for sure.
Like in that moment,
he went to college too. So
well, I went to college.
He went to college.
I didn't. That's
yeah, but
I know, but you
knowledge don't mean
anything.
anything.
Like I pursue knowledge, but I only pursue knowledge if it's literally relevant in that moment. And I really just be like, oh, is nobody else gonna look it up? Okay, then I'll do it.
It was you.
At least I know you'll do it, so I'm just chilling.
Do a lot of that.
And I have knowledge already sometimes worth the shit. And I'll be like, I don't know that. That's for somebody else to.
If I like it enough, I'll look it up. Or if it's really necessary and the group needs it, I will do it. Like,
I bet you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
Not like that.
Nah, hell nah. I think I gotta just find it interesting and only. And then I don't give a fuck if y'all need it or not. I'm gonna be like, look that shit.
Yeah, it has to be like a selfish like.
I mean, if it's music or it has to do with like mixing or mastering or something like that, I fuck with it.
Like even going to college, like I was doing everything on my own pace, and like I really didn't give a fuck about the grade. They're like, "Do you understand this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I gave it to them, and they're like, "Why aren't you turning this shit in?" And I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm doing this for me. So
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah.
I
Care
understand
about
it,
the homework?
I don't care if you think I understand it.
Yeah.
You know, like whether you know it or not isn't gonna matter. Just give me that fucking test
Yeah.
so I can get out of here. You'll see if I understand it or not.
literally,
Fuck out of here. So it's just crazy.
especially when both your or like your professors threw out the main thing, they're like, "Hey, these fucking degrees don't matter, so you better go take something else while you're doing this." And I'm like, you know what? Good thing this is just for me.
That's fair. That's a fair thing.
Psychology teacher, hey, go take stats with psychology,
Fucking love stats.
or
Boy.
or
Oh my god, I love stats.
music.
What is that? What's
I hated taking stats. Statistics. That's
Oh.
what it is. It's so you can learn how research is done, how they take statistics, why, and how to know how to identify what a good statistic is.
so that
and a
helps you
bad
take what,
statistic.
like better notes in general? Or
So if I tell you 65, so here's a stat. In the summer, there are high murder rates. You know what's also happening in the summer? High
Temperature.
no lower lower
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Lower there are low murder rates in the summer. There are higher ice cream sales in the summer. There are lower ice cream sales in the winter, higher murder rates in the winter. What does that tell you?
Tell me that people aren't buying enough ice
Nope.
and during
That's
cream.
not
Ice cream makes
When it's
people
cold.
not kill people.
yeah, ice cream makes people not kill people.
no. It means when it's cold, people will kill people more. That study didn't say that, but if you bring out how they got the study and what they were actually looking at, then you can actually identify, oh, this is about the temperature. It has nothing to do with ice cream. You know, like them buying ice cream is about the weather, and the murders is also about the weather. So it teaches you to look at a statistic that they give you, like 1 out of 3 people say that this, or 40% of Americans are eating fucking, and then it's like, okay, so but how did you get that? How did you get those numbers? That's what they never tell you. They don't never tell you how did
Just
they get
telling you the
those numbers.
statistics. They're just not telling you how you got.
Because they just want you to be scared. If I can get you to be scared before you look it up, you're done.
Right.
Yeah, because most of the statistics be like, here, let me get the overall population in this area. And then when they give you the overall population, they probably do a small sample group of like,
Bro,
100. And then you
exactly.
see, like for every like 100 people, 10 of those people didn't buy ice cream and they killed somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so then they just take that small sample.
And make a broad and vast fucking statistic.
It's like a Barnum statistic. You know,
It
Barnum
is.
statement
Yeah.
it's like
That's all zodiac signs. Yeah. It's all that, bro. It's
It's
insane.
every company's mission statement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda Bynes.
Barnum statements.
Bonds.
It's all that.
Oh, you goofy.
Yeah, the Barnum.
Isn't that like a TV show? All that?
It's all that, yeah.
Amanda Bynes.
It's not Amanda Bonds only, but she
I
was
know. I know.
hard. And she got her own show from that. That's how good she was.
We're not trying to promote fucking Drake Bell or whatever.
Why? What do you do?
It's some like sexual
Nickelodeon was weird.
But he was sexually assaulted as a kid.
So that makes it okay for him.
No,
to do it?
but
Hold on.
It's a whole different subject.
Hold on. Psychology. Do you care, like, as a person who like looks at other people, do you feel bad for people who may have like turned out the way they did because of stuff that was inflicted upon them as like a child?
It depends.
What do you mean? Do I feel bad for him?
It depends.
Like
It
the
depends,
guy
yeah,
becomes
for
a
me
fucking
too.
murderer, but like also at the same
Like you are the way that you are because you probably went through some shit. I don't feel
Right.
bad for you.
right,
It
but like
depends.
also like
You
you
can't just not feel bad for you.
Yeah.
Like-
The situation.
there's some empathy.
Yeah, there's
Some
some
feel bad.
empathy.
You not just feel bad.
Yeah.
You know, have some.
Are you talking about like a more intense situation where like
If
somebody,
he kills
some
somebody-
kid killed his dad because his dad was abusing him type shit?
No, this
Oh.
guy kills like 50
Yeah,
women
okay,
because his mother fucking abused him and he hates women because of it. You know what I mean? Like something like that crazy.
I don't know. Nature versus nurture. I don't know, bro.
So
Was he born that way, or was it because his mom abused him?
that's a good point. I could also say, what was his social settings like? Like, what was his environment like? Was he in an environment where violence was an option? Was it more suitable for him? Did he ever
I
get
forgot
bullied
what murder is called. It's like something. What is it?
Yeah, was he ever given an opportunity to?
differently?
Yeah.
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 Because sometimes
not on the jury. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, and those are the things I would think about if I was on a jury. I'd be like, I don't know. Have you ever seen 12 Angry Men?
No.
Bro, one of the
I see
greatest
13
movies.
thing.
It's one of the greatest movies of all time, bro. It's one of the greatest movies of all time, bro.
See
Like-
that Hateful Eight.
And it's not the same. No, 12 Angry Men is okay. So 12 people on a jury. There's this one person who basically they're like, it's guilty. And everybody's like, it's guilty. Then one person's like, no, they're not. And then he slowly but surely convinces everybody or has everybody think about their position. He's never like, I'm not saying this happens or that happens. I'm just asking questions. And then slowly but surely he asks enough
Sounds
questions.
like you and V, bro.
Yeah.
I'll just make your quite. What if this though?
Yeah.
You make people question things.
Because
yeah,
bro,
what if
Ah.
that?
Yeah, exactly.
Edmund Kemper. That's who I was talking about.
I don't know that person. But because at the end of the day, bro, like we can't be convicted to the first assumption. We can test out the first assumption, but once we realize there is some invalidness in that, we have to say, okay, but what about it? And then test something different. We can't just be like, oh no, let me prove myself right. Oh, I'm wrong in this situation. Let me double down and try to prove myself right again. No, let's be able to adapt. Let's change. Why am I wrong? Okay, cool. Let me put that into my inference. Yeah. And people don't usually do that shit. They literally be like, no, I have my initial thoughts. That's what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna change my mind. Why would I change my mind? It's like because intelligence, that's it. Like if you want to be wise or something, like I would change my mind. The power to change your mind is like the strongest thing you can do. Because somebody can put you in a position to where they say, hey, do this for me. And you're like, okay, I'll do that. But you realize it's not what you thought it was, and you say, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. And that person's like, well, no, you can't back out because whatever. It's like, I didn't sign a contract. I just gave you a verbal agreement. I'm giving you another verbal that I'm not going to do it. Because you staked everything that I wasn't going to change my mind is on you. Like, the fuck? That's on your life.
Yeah.
And a lot of times in your life, you're going to realize like a lot of people are expecting you not to change your mind. And that's the biggest power you have in a situation is to change your goddamn mind. If you were presented new knowledge, you should be able to say, hey, I know more. Let me think differently. Like, Pluto's no longer a planet. Am I going to be like, man, fuck out of here, bro? Pluto always been a planet. Man, get the fuck out my face, bro. Pluto, nigga, what the fuck? How the fuck you just going to make Pluto not a planet? Am I going to fight it? Or am I just going to be like, oh, okay, there's new knowledge. There's new data. Let me accept that. Like I accepted the old data.
For the majority of my life, I've like lived on the authoritarian fallacy.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah. It's fucked. So I've really had to retrain my brain to like accept or not accept facts for what they are if it's coming from somebody like I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just like, is this real or not? Let me make sure it's real.
Exactly.
Look that shit up real quick. Or
look that shit up.
Ask somebody else that I like actually trust. But I'm not taking your word for heart now. Sorry,
bro. Take it with a grain of salt, especially when I can't trust your character. I don't trust your experiences. Like a lot of times in our lives, we're in this era where we live in a theoretical experience. You know, it's like because I can look something up, because I can quickly just learn something on Instagram or whatever.
Age of knowledge.
I can go, well, not real knowledge, just theoretical knowledge, because you never experienced it. So we have people who go up to a doctor and say, well, I looked it up on WebMD and I don't think I got that. So now you're challenging his 10, 12 years of experience of learning this shit with your 15 minutes of looking it up on a computer. That's fucked up. Because we're invalidating knowledge with things that we think we know. And that's fucked up because you have people that are in experiences to where in a position to where they're about to experience something, and they would rather take everybody else's experience on the knowledge from the internet than just create their own. I would rather just take everybody's experience on something than just create my own and learn what I can learn from myself. Like, why listen to somebody about race car driving when I can just drive myself? Like, why would I do that? You know, like, why would I listen to somebody about it? Like, yeah, I'm gonna take grains of it. You know, I'm gonna take pieces of it, notes, but I'm gonna still go do the thing. I'm not gonna let somebody else tell me, hey, don't enter the military or don't go to college or don't get this job because I had this experience. And such also had this experience. I was like, well, did you look for his experience that counted your experience? No, I didn't do that. Well, then I'm gonna go and try to look for that.
Yeah.
If you're not looking for anything that counters your experience, that's confirmation bias. That's all it is. I'm looking for things that validate what I went through. Things that can agree with me, I'm gonna only look for that in whatever I'm going through.
There's another definition of that. I forget what it is though. Confirmation bias, yeah, that's
confirmation bias is real,
they
bro.
Just want like, oh, you believe what I believe, right?
Oh, then we must be right.
Then we're right.
And that's the stupid thing. 1,000 people can be right, and 1,000 person can be wrong, and one person can be right in the middle of those people and be like, bro, I'm right. I got science. I got all these things. And so many people can be like, no, nigga, you're wrong. We don't believe in it. And what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just be like, I give up. I'm not giving up, man. At some point, like
that's why I always give people when I get into those kind of conversations, I always tell them like, hey, man, I may be wrong, but please elaborate your logic and make sure that I'm wrong. Please.
Exactly. I want to be
I'm
wrong.
offended by that shit.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, people get
Hell,
offended by being wrong. Yeah, because like some people are just dealing
you
with
challenge me?
traumas.
Why are you making me do this?
Because some people are some people are traumatized.
Yeah.
Imagine growing up and you never had the opportunity to be right, and now you're free.
Yeah.
You're an adult. Ain't nobody finna tell me I'm
I'm
wrong.
always right.
Exactly, because the only thing I saw between being right and wrong was age. And now that I'm an adult, I'm always right because I never got a chance to be right. The adult was always right, and now that I'm an adult, I'm always right. That's what I learned as a
That's
kid.
like my aunt telling us when we were like 10 years old. It was like, you can cuss when you're an adult. Nah, I just cuss around.
Exactly. I can cuss when you're not around, is what you're saying. Like, I'm not finna listen to you. Your rules don't really make sense. And it's like I'm being taught things, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning something different when I experience it from another place or an environment. And it's like,
What you watch?
No, I just posted on because I figured why not. I just posted on Native Aliens.
That's
Like
cool.
literally a post and just said, "Hey, we just in here chatting. Y'all come join." I don't know if anybody gonna come join, but
these are two people, you or somebody?
Vicente.
Oh, is you me? Oh, it's right there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
That's not me. I'm not even on it.
No. It's just one.
Give me the link.
Well-
Send it to everybody I know for real.
It's just one person watching right now. I think it's me, and I just posted some random ass picture with some Barbie in a fucking Christmas tree I had.
That's
on my phone.
insane.
Stupid.
Bro, when people gonna see that, and be like, "What the fuck?"
Send me the
It's
link.
gonna catch their attention.
For real, yeah.
And it's a post, but like after this is done, we just delete it because I don't want that shit. We just cleared our shit.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
have that on it.
And I'd rather do that than a story because I feel like that'll pop up on their feed. Whereas a story, they gotta click on it. They gotta click on it and watch the story. But this, it's just gonna show up on people's feed.
We should just leave it like this forever. We're just gonna have your hands to motion. We're not even ever gonna show your face. And then Vicente's just gonna be a voice in the corner down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are gonna come in here and troll. They're gonna be like, "Why does fool got a towel on his mirror over there?" And it's gonna be like, "Why not?
'Cause
Let's
he's
talk
like,
about it."
It's a reflection of my kid. Did you see this?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Cats.
Yeah, send me that so I can.
No, I already sent it. I didn't, but I'm sending it right now.
What was saying, nigga? I have literally in my messages. I was like, what is he saying?
I sent it in the group chat.
All decided to wear white shirts today, just randomly.
Oh, it's
Fuck with it.
well,
25 XP.
this is,
What the fuck does that mean? We're leveling up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so whenever people chat or donate, you get like fans, and it'll show. So whoever's like chatting and donating the most, they'll get XP.
Bro, who's got XP?
So like
He's number one.
me and Vicente both chatted once, so we each got 25 XP. And once we get fully monetized, people can like donate. They can fucking send gifts and shit.
How much is it to monetize on YouTube again?
I don't even remember too much, but
I
this
looked
is
at
how
shit
we
for
build the
Instagram
audience.
the other day.
In my mind, this is how we build it. We just go live, and yeah, we've had just me watching the last 10 minutes we've been streaming. Who fucking cares, bro?
Yeah.
And if we get 2 people in the next hour, who fucking cares? If they'll still subscribe, like
you fuck with Hippie Doug?
you go, hey, you
Savvy. That ain't gonna never not be.
set tapping.
If you fuck with Hippie Doug, man, tap in, bro.
Yeah. All I'm saying is like I get it. People are gonna come in here and be like, "Nah, I don't fuck with it." Wrong. Maybe even people from Instagram are gonna be like, "What's up, Native Aliens?" and then hop out immediately. Fuck.
Matthew
Because
cares.
one out of 10 people is gonna be like, "Oh shit, I ain't got nothing going on right now. I'm sitting on my couch fucking scrolling. What are y'all doing?"
Not a damn thing.
Or we're gonna be talking about something. Dave's gonna be talking about fucking
Politics.
the fucking the
This is
what is the psychology the dude in the cave?
Allegory of the cave.
Right,
cave.
exactly.
I was just
We'll be talking about
that.
that. And they're gonna be like, what is that? And it's gonna be like, "Hey, let's tell you about it."
Yeah, the allegory of the cave, that shit's stupid large, bro. Like, in everybody's life is.
Hey, what's up? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, no, I started sending it to people. I told people to click on it.
World is yours. World is yours said, "What's up, brother?"
Oh, that's my nigga Mariah. What's down?
Yeah.
It's not world. I don't think it's world is yours. I think it's. Oh, it is.
World is
I
yours.
know.
Come on,
I
now.
read that.
I don't know what they said first. It's some kind of Asian symbol. That sounds racist. That's not racist.
That nigga black, so maybe.
Hi, welcome. This is my man Arms and my man Voice in the corner.
My nigga need my
Voice
old
of
knee
the-
pads.
Yeah.
My boy old knee pads in this motherfucker.
Oh man, it was knee pad. No knee pad.
What's up doing on this Monday?
No, one knee pad is
Oh,
actually
knee
not.
pad.
Oh,
You
we,
bent the knee.
yeah.
Took an arrow to the knee.
We're talking
I
about
did that the other day.
we-
It was wild.
we're talking about
Took an arrow to the
psychology
knee.
right now.
You don't play.
Oh, nigga, I was like, nigga, let me see your knee.
Yeah, he said it is world.
I used
I'm
to
dead.
I took an arrow to the knee.
You used to be who?
I used to be an adventurer like you, and then I took an arrow.
Bro,
to
ain't
the
nobody. Any of y'all play Skyrim?
Don't nobody play.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa,
knee. He was
Mariah
asking me a question.
probably plays Skyrim. That nigga play all the games, bro. Like that nigga play all the games for real. That nigga's a true gamer at heart.
Oh, Jeremiah said, "What concept in psychology are we talking about?"
Oh yeah, that's my nigga. That's my cousin.
We're taking.
Then what the fuck? Oh, we talking about the allegory of Cade. Yeah.
No, we weren't even talking about. I just brought. We were talking about like,
Empathy for a murderer.
yeah, like
Oh, we were talking about
Yeah.
empathy for a murderer. I could have empathy for a murderer. It depends, bro. It depends on what the murderer is, who the person is. Like specifically, like if they're a marginalized person, like if you some white person, I'm sorry, I have less empathy because y'all are the most murderers. But if you like,
Yeah, Matthew.
if you,
no, that's fair.
if you like a
Sorry,
fucking,
bud.
Matthew, y'all white too. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
half.
Hispanic, dude.
He's mostly Hispanic.
Yeah, bro.
I'll
That's
take
oh.
my half white. For
that's
sure.
what you got to
He
take.
said W One Piece poster. Hey, you don't even see all the other
You
ones,
walk
bro.
past
Oh
me.
yeah, you do. All of them.
You do see, we got all the posters on that motherfucker. Yeah,
And-
one of them twice.
And World is Yours also said Def played Skyrim, so
I told you.
I take that back. My bad. I take that back.
That nigga play every game. Like that nigga be on that hoe, bro.
Yeah, these guys do stink. It's mostly knee pad though. You don't even see him because he stinks so bad. We got him off the camera.
Oh God.
Meanwhile, I'm off the camera.
Are you? Oh, you are.
Yeah.
It's just me and
See
Matthew.
my
I need to
arms.
meet this nigga. Fucking
Who is this nigga?
Who is this nigga?
Call me Kami.
He said Matthew.
The fucking
That's
stupid.
Higgins, bro.
Y'all text y'all
What's his
people
name from the Adams family, bro? Oh, where's my
Who
phone?
the fuck is this Adams from? Like the fuck?
Also,
Watch that?
what
Hands.
reference?
His name is literally just Hands.
You actually watched that show?
The
What?
what's
Family.
I
The
watched the
Thing,
movies
right?
back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's just called the thing.
It's called Thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
was
Thing.
He was convinced that hoe was called
Thing
Hands.
too.
Huh.
I swear it was Hans. Or
But yeah, I don't know. I'd have trouble if I was on a jury and they were like that was the defense or whatever. It was just
It
that, like,
depends on what the case is. Like it depends. Like all right, so like
We're
for
full
me,
circle.
black man killing another black man, that's murder. But at the same time, I believe he did it. But like you got like in it, like small, frail woman of color killing somebody. I'm gonna look at that real fucking hard. Like, especially if she killing a man, I'm gonna look at that real hard. Because maybe it's self-defense, maybe there's things that we don't see. You know what I'm saying? In positions like that, the man mostly has the power. And a lot of times the woman does go to jail, but there's a lot of times to where that's either redacted or, you know what I'm saying, they find out that that person was the aggressor. But they don't even try to fucking help that person of color because people of color don't matter in the legal system. So it's like how you view shit sometimes fucks up your perception of how the law works because people of color are also attributed with lawbreakers.
I agree, but also I feel like
Of course,
going away
you got
from
your
like
opposing-
going away from specifically like murder and stuff. We were talking about the Afro Man shit.
Oh yeah, the Afro Man shit.
Like he got like the unanimously the jury was like, nah, you good, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
he's black, and like they could have easily been like, oh, he's black. We don't like what he did, but like,
yeah. He wasn't black being caught for a black crime.
yeah,
That's the thing.
yeah,
If he was being black being caught for a black crime, it makes it different to the system.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm if I'm a black male and I go murder another black male, statistically I did that. Statistically, like if you walking into the jury, you'll be like, yeah, black people kill black people all the time. I hear it in the music, I see it in the shows.
Yeah.
This is something that I can believe before I cannot believe it. So if I'm a lawyer, I'm going in this to be like, if I'm like the defendant, I'm going in and be like, okay, I have to take everything I know y'all think and go against it. But this is an easy case for the plaintiff. Because like
yeah.
at this point, like all I gotta do is play on things you already know you
Oh yeah,
think.
they're just gonna throw out statistics. They're gonna throw
Exactly.
statistics, this and that. It's like, God damn it.
They ain't even gotta deal with this subject. It's like statistically, you know, they killing somebody.
I
Like,
guess I wasn't thinking it was a case of like, did they do it? It was more of like, was it justified, or should we give them less of a sentence because X and Y? You know?
But sometimes you don't get there. Like darker, like it's a fact. Darker people of darker skin tone have like harsher sentences.
Yeah.
So if you get a sentence and I get a sentence, your sentence can be 10 years, mine can be 30 to life.
Right.
It's because you're lighter.
Yeah.
And that goes for attractiveness too. It doesn't matter about color if you're attractive. Like if I have anatomically correct, like attractive features, I'm gonna get a lighter sentence. Even if I'm the same race as the next person to me.
Yeah.
I could be doing the same crime as the same person. It could be attempted robbery, attempted murder. And they can be like, but he didn't mean it though.
Yeah.
Cause look at him.
Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he just had like girls gawking at him and shit, and like and people see him in like a better light because he's like quote unquote like conventionally attractive. And I don't know that he is, but like
What they talking about?
it's all about perception and likability.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
It is about perception and likability. You're right, bro. It's all about that shit. Like if I like you, you know what I'm saying, I perceive you as a person, you off. Scott.
Yeah.
But if I don't like you, even if I could perceive you as a person, hell no.
Oh yeah.
The other day, my uncle got pulled over. He ain't got no insurance on the car, no tags. The cop was gonna put him in jail because he's got a suspended license and
he not go to jail
and impound his truck. He's just like, man, I just work in this truck. I'm just trying to make money in this truck. You can search my whole vehicle, bro. He's got tools, car parts, just like random, just dirty fucking truck, bro. Just a work truck. And cop was like, you know what? Just go, bro. Because he's like, I'm just working, bro. I'm just trying to make money.
He played on that nigga heartstrings. Sometimes, bro, like despite and also so what he's saying is despite on what they think about you, you could play that likability.
Yeah.
They don't like you initially. Maybe I can get them to type shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not initially attractive, but guess what? Maybe I can pull on something that you feel is like, okay, yeah, he's just a regular guy. You know, like
Yeah.
And that's happened to me a couple times. I done got pulled over, searched for weed and all that. Nigga had me out the car. He's searching all in my bags and shit. At the end of the day, I'm not arguing. I'm not doing none of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, so what's going on? He's like, you know what? He didn't even search through everything. He searched through one thing, and I think he looked at me, and I didn't look nervous, I guess. And he was just like, man, just get out of here. I was like, exactly like, bro, you doing the most.
That's fucking funny.
Who wants the last one?
Yeah. I feel like I've been pulled over before, and they're like, "Hey, you know what? I'm pulled over for," and I'm like,
Half it.
No, you're straight. You're straight.
There's another bottle downstairs with like 2 shots, bro.
I'm like, yeah, my brake light's out.
Get that from me,
Or
basically.
they're like, you know why I pulled you over? And I know my brake light's out. And I'm like, yeah, my brake light's out. They're like, all right, I'm gonna give you a warning because like
Hey, go get that, please.
you being honest and shit.
Mason, can you get that alcohol, please?
I wasn't even paying attention to y'all, bro. I got 2 conversations going on.
I didn't say please, so he checked me, and I respect that. And I no seat back, bitch.
Check the spotlight thing.
Spotlight. What we got going on in the chat?
I'm here. Definitely play Skyrim. Oh boy, these guys stink. Oh, this nigga today. Facts. That's all that guy do.
Fucking what else want to say? Man, what else I was going to say? Fucking One Piece, bro. Nah, everybody in this motherfucker ain't watching One Piece.
Yeah, when we do the podcast and stuff and we start talking about One Piece, that's when I'm gonna clock out and be like, all right, I'm controlling the stream now.
Nah, but we can talk about any anime.
Oh, what the heck?
The One Piece conversations always last the longest because they got the most lore. But I mean, you read Solo Leveling. I haven't even read.
Oh, you got 75 HP? Oh shit.
XP, not HP.
Oh yeah.
XP. Get the 75.
How y'all get on this?
How we get on what? Like this topic?
How we get on this topic, or
how we
just
how
get
we-
on
how we get on
live?
YouTube?
Like how we get on the live or what?
So you open up your internet browser, right? You type on YouTube, huh? He said the topic. Nah, he said the topic.
Oh, how we get on the topic?
I don't
You
even
brought
remember.
it.
No. I feel like one of y'all brought it up.
What?
Oh,
Vincent, they brought it up.
He did
Yeah,
bring up a specific study that he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I want to talk about something specific. And then we didn't really have nothing specific, but then I guess we got to a conversation.
I don't know how it was like if somebody murdered somebody.
Oh yeah.
Is it-
So what happened was, Dave over here, this guy, he just went and like went with it. But like I was just talking about having empathy for a murderer who was like conditioned to be a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Like, would you feel bad for somebody who goes on a fucking killing spree and a certain mannerism of his killing spree? It's not like justifying him, but the sheer fact that like he was literally like brought up to be a certain way, and
Yeah.
it's all this fucking trauma-induced shit that
Yeah.
causes him to break like that.
Yeah.
And that happens because that's literally the black community.
Yeah, he literally goes to the club, finds people that are like single mothers at the club because his mom was always at the club, bringing a different man home every night. And so like that's his like target, whatever. So like, do we have empathy for him because
Say you're a liar.
And there's no more vodka
because of the situation he was like raised in.
That's a House Lindsay Italian wine, from a job. And there's these nice glasses, so I want to.
You don't want to sip on wine and vodka, bro?
It's red wine. It's nice red wine.
I ain't driving.
Oh, the Salenzi is also that's just like 14.5% or something.
Yeah, it's actually our strongest wine and the cheapest one.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. That's how he's selling it.
Either way, bro. We talking about best animes though.
Oh, trade.
Who needs to text Seth real quick, bro?
What you mean?
What do you mean?
He can just.
Oh, he's taking care of his kid.
He's literally taking care
Tell
of his kid.
the stream.
He literally said, I did. I texted him that.
It could be like,
I literally said tap in. He was right there.
I was like, you and take away from his kid.
What did he say? Damn, that's a good ass question. I wouldn't have empathy, but I would be understanding. What's the difference? Like,
it's like because that's what I'm saying. That's why I would hate to be on that jury because I'd be like, bro, I get it, but like you just murdered 10 women, like.
But if we really on the jury, it's harder.
Like
because they
maybe
actually
give
not
lighter sentence, but also does that? Because are they gonna change? Like now that maybe let's say we give them the resources to get like therapy or like really like
whoa. That's not the American way. We're not gonna do that.
We talk.
It's not the American. I mean,
put him in jail.
Let's just be realistic. Like in the American system, if you go to prison, most of the times you will go back. Like there's a high chance you go back because you're institutionalized.
Kevin Gates talked about that shit.
Yeah. Bro, my brother just went through that same shit, bro. He went to jail the first time.
And he was literally like, you get in there and like it's bad at first, but then you get comfortable.
You get used to it, yeah.
It's just never in life.
What did I say? Never doubt human adaptability.
And it's not necessarily that bad for everybody. Like he was talking about how, his commissary and stuff, like he'd be buying books and he's literally just like working on himself. When he goes back, he's kind of just like, all right, well, go.
They was talking about how those for lifers. He was like, I feel like it would be more dangerous for the people who's in there for life. He was like, nah, they just minding their business.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Because they know they're in there for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what's even the point? I know I'm not going to get out early, and I know I'm not going to get in or whatever. So, the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
But for me, so it's different when you're on the jury. You say the jury, and there's a different process of thought.
It sounds like Glorilla talking about her like chains and shit. My jury. My jury. You know what I'm talking about? Bro.
Fucking fool.
You sound like Glorilla right now.
So like, all right, so let's think that we're not in a jury. What if, for argument's sake, let's say Mason, you or me, we just snap one day and we go on a killing streak. Now, how do you feel? It's more empathy, right? Yeah, I would assume exactly.
It's one of y'all.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
Why'd you do it?
But even then, you have more knowledge about the person. So, and that's the thing for me. When you have more knowledge about that person, when you have more facts about that person, you can make a more empathetic and informed decision. But it doesn't stop you from being empathetic. You more so lean with empathy to learn more. And when you're in a jury, you don't have that. It's a blank slate. So your thought process is
you're outside looking in.
Yeah. So it's like, should I be empathetic? Why should I be? Now you got to convince yourself to be empathetic instead of just leaning with empathy so I can learn more from the subject. Mm-hmm. And that's what fucks up the legal system in general. Who have we been trained to be more empathetic to?
You think it would work? I think it would work different now that I'm thinking about it. If there was a neutral party and then people that knew them and then maybe people that didn't like them so that there was and then they all had to make an informative decision together.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got it right here.
You think burgers are better than hot dogs?
Man, fuck out of here. What you saying makes sense.
I said having 3 parts of a jury: people that knew them, people that didn't like them, and then a neutral party. That is the jury.
That's sick, nigga. I've never heard that theory.
Yeah.
Did you just come up with that?
Yeah, just now.
Damn. That would be fucking amazing because now you got multiple perspectives and now the judge actually has to take a fucking real stance in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, the law also says a jury of your peers, but like, what do you mean your peers?
Peers
That's
is
what
the people of likeness.
Right.
Like that's it. Like an adult. So like if I'm a kid, but they don't even put kids on the jury. Like it because they technically can't take a kid to trial. But
And
it's
convict
like,
them of
but
things.
peers is so generalized. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Because when I hear peers, I'm like, okay, my homies. Yeah,
Yeah.
my homies.
put my homies on the stand.
Oh, bro. Come
Put
on.
my homies on the stand.
Ain't
But
like, nah, he's good.
I think that's what they probably do in first place.
I mean, that makes more sense because it's people that would know you. This is strangers, you know?
Yeah.
I would never want strangers judging me for something that I did.
Especially so deep. You know?
Yeah, like if it's life or death at that point, or years of your fucking life.
The only problem would be bias. Yeah.
Right.
That would be the only part. Yeah, and that's probably why they don't get your best friends. Yeah.
Well, but I also said like a negative
Yeah.
perspective.
And that's why I like your shit. You know, you get your friends, so you get the good part, and then you get people who don't like you, and you get whatever your negative quality is, and you get people who don't know you, and then you get like whatever they see is like has to be fact. Whatever can be like referenced in, bro. I want to make a story about this shit at this point.
Right.
Because this shit.
The people that don't like you could be in there like, oh, this man stinks. Like, he didn't pay me any money back or whatever. And it's like, what does that have to do with this case?
You're right.
Nothing
that's fair.
And same thing with the people that like you. They're like, man, you know what? I grew up with him. He used to play football. He was cool. It's like, okay, but like,
Well, I guess
killed this person. Like, what does that have to do with this?
Intelligence definitely would play a major role in the people that decided
the rest of the jury, but like, it would be an interesting, like experiment to do, I guess.
Damn, I want to write. He said, "I'll write a story about this." That's
Like, there's a plot around this, bro.
that's a
like,
cool plot.
right?
I'd
Like,
watch it.
I would watch it too. Like, because it's just like, is he guilty? Like, what?
Yeah.
So, like, at the end of the day, the problem with juries, though, are the fact that they are questioned and selected. Oh, that is, and that's the legal system. You know, they select your jury. Like sometimes the lawyers select your jury. You know, I want this person because I know that person gonna think this. I want this person. You know, or the judge. The judge sometimes will be like, I want this person to go to jail. You know, or I don't. So I'm gonna select these people. You know, so and that's more so about the legal system, which I don't want to talk about.
Right. Well, also then whenever you get into race too, it's like, you know, depending on who's on trial, if it's like a black person on trial, then it's like when they're picking the jury, I feel like whoever is the defendant or whatever is gonna want more
White people, yeah.
Yeah.
Or people who just not of that culture.
Yeah, exactly.
Who can't relate.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like, whoa. And now that lawyer has to try even harder.
Because like, that's why I really like the whole going back to the whole fucking Afro Man shit, because like his jury was like mixed. It was all mixed. It was a bunch of different people, and like, and he still won.
I don't know what that is.
I'm looking up real quick. I got you.
So like nodding.
I know it. So Afro Man, like people or the cops busted into this motherfucker's house. Off of what I don't know. I think it was just like it was that whole thing of like, well, fuck, nobody knows this conversation we had. It was suspicion of something basically, and they broke into his house, and then they automatically like handcuffed him, and they were going through all of his shit. But he had cameras all around his house, and so while they were doing this, they didn't have any legal right to do it or anything, and so he took the video footage that he had left because they cut his cameras and shit from his house, and he made a music video basically trolling those officers. And so like in the music video, he's like, Officer Karen, Officer so-and-so, I fucked his wife, like just basically like talking shit. And like, and while the video footage of them going through his shit is playing, that's a music video. And so they were trying to sue him for defamation.
Yeah, but defamation isn't a thing if it's done with with satire.
Yeah. And I didn't watch the whole case. I don't know exactly. All I know is he wasn't acquitted.
Mason got it. That's like how they tried to sue Drewski. You seen that?
Oh,
when he did the white face again, like that girl, the lady.
Yeah.
No, same shit happened to me. I was like, is that the cork? But so yeah, you know it's funny. As I looked up the Afro Man case, I was reading what I was saying. I was like, damn, he's explaining it just like this. I was like, explaining like I'm 5. And he was explaining it just like that. Is that your dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, like you know, one of the officers, one of the ladies that was like prominently featured in the video, because the music video is like, I think like 18 minutes. Like it was a long ass thing, and he made a lot of money off of it. And so like they were really, really going after him to get that money for sure. But But yeah, one of the ladies, I remember one of the officers, she was like, was up being questioned or whatever. And she was up there crying and shit. And like, whenever his, yeah, the lady that was one of the officers, she was like, he ruined my life. Like, my kids were asking about, like, why are you this and that? And like crying and shit. And then, but his lawyer was asking like those questions that need to be asked. He was like, okay, so like when WAP came out, you know, like, you like that song was being played at the school because one of the officers' wives is a school teacher, and he was like, "Do you think that song was like offensive?" And she was like, "Well, no, like it could be inappropriate, but it wasn't offensive." And like, dude, just the way they built their case, like the little clips I saw, it was fucking awesome.
That's cute. I love that shit, bro. Cause like we need more protection of, you know what I'm saying, the rights of people. Wait, exactly. Okay, yeah, this shit messed up. It comes. Hey,
Go with the feature.
L coming through. But fucking I ain't gonna lie, Afro Man shit was crazy though, cause like, how can you say that like you gonna sue me after intruding on my space?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you came into my place and I didn't ask you to. I didn't know you were recording, but the fact that I know you're recording, I own.
Yeah, I didn't take your video
we can't have him
that you
barking.
own the rights to or anything. Like this was all you were in my house being recorded by my video equipment.
Get out of here.
Come on. And not rightfully so. You were not rightfully in my house. Like, and then also, amongst other things, they took money from his house. They confiscated like money, and when they gave it back, there was like money missing.
Especially now, people's rights are violated constantly. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
People's rights are violated constantly.
So when man would speak up,
or a person of color, because sometimes even if you're rich and a person of color, you can still go to jail or still be like prosecuted.
Yeah,
which is fucked up.
They were like, "Oh, you were like my personal life," and he was like, "Well, that was my personal life. Y'all were interfering with. So like, well, what gives you the right to do that?" And
Great lawyer.
every fuck no, Afro Man was saying that shit, and they would shut them up every time, and it was like, yeah, all right.
And that's the stupidest thing about people.
People
not understanding there's a second side to your story.
Like that whole case could have went another way had people just been like racist.
Oh yeah. If it was like blatant racism, you know, it could have went another way. But it was really just like a whole, like, I really just don't understand why this person is doing that. And it's like, do you genuinely not understand? It's like, I genuinely don't understand.
Yeah. And he was still trolling too, because in the music video, he wore this fucking the United States flag or whatever, like suit in the music video, and he wore it to court.
He wore it to court, yeah. He wore it to court,
funny,
yeah.
Bro.
It's a great man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if when you know satire and know your lane, you know you could do it. People's rights, oh yeah, people's rights are violated constantly. Why the fuck did that come in so late on your side? What rights are violated constantly for you, Mason?
What?
No,
think about your rights.
Violates your rights.
Oh, all right. So look. Shh. We in a room full of men. All right. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Let's get real. Let's get real. Why are women so emotional, bro? Why are women so emotional?
Well, if you want to get chemically like
no, I don't want to get. I want opinions. I don't want facts. I don't want science. I don't want none of that. I can provide that if needed.
It's all the estrogen.
Man's rage baiting, bro. I don't know.
I'm not. I just want us to get out. Like, I mean, like, it's only men in our thing. Like, there's no women there. Like, fuck. Let's talk about it. Like, you know, like
bringing up, you know, our targeted audience. Right
if my wife, you know, Mar, she's just like, hey, grab that remote from me, and I'm just like, I don't want to grab that, and she's like, so you really wouldn't grab that for me? And she's making it a whole big deal now. I'm just like, oh my god, I thought I could just say no. You know, like, why is me saying no? I don't love you at this point, like, or I don't care about you, or I'm willing to let you just sink on the ship or some shit. Like, well, what happened to just saying no, man? Yeah, like,
God damn it.
Well, they can say no all the time.
He didn't do anything wrong. Like the remote's right there. All she has to do is this.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You know, and he's not saying like
that happens to me sometimes.
Trying to be offensive or anything. It's just kind of like
I just don't want to do it. Like, but it's like
you're asking me to get it because you don't want to get up, but I gotta get up to get it. So like,
Mason's hyperventilating over there. He says yes to everything.
No, I get it. I'm gonna catch some flack from my girl too, but it's all right.
I'm always catch flack. I don't give a damn.
Well, all I can say is, when I'm in love, I'm a simp. So unfortunately, I'll just say,
Really?
yeah,
Really?
when I'm in love.
Nigga, we will protect you. I don't never want to see you like that.
Yeah.
I don't.
We won't make you grab the remote, all right?
I guess I am too, but I'm getting the remote before she asks is the thing.
I try to do that a lot.
Jeremiah said he said most of the times it's the expectation. Why
We
do
talked
women
about that.
Why do women have that expectation that we're servants? What the fuck is going on? Like, but if I tell you get in the kitchen,
Hold on,
I'm wrong.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to defend it.
Who the
But
fuck let
it's
you out
also
the
more
kitchen?
the idea of a provider by
Okay, but provide what?
providing a fucking remote.
I didn't crank the goddamn remote. Why
So,
am I
like, hold on.
providing it for you?
So now come from a whole background of hunting and gathering, and the men back then were, also meant to be the providers, the hunters. You know what I mean? So women biologically now have a different kind of take on, the whole providing. Does that make sense? Because we're not out
You're
here
saying
in
it's in
the
our
fucking
genetics?
woods.
I'm trying to bring science into this.
We're not out here in the fucking woods.
Every time with the
Genetics,
science.
huh?
It's logic, man.
It is logic, yeah. It is genetics.
So it's
Just
a
since you laugh.
it's just another fucking what's the word? Different provisions now because we're in a modern day society.
Exactly. And it takes thousands of years for our brain to even fucking adapt.
But once the electricity's gone, we're all fucked and we're gonna revert to our natural state.
It's not electricity that's keeping us like this, dude.
It might.
It's the power of influence and it's the power of
Once we lose electricity, like all that shit's gonna be gone.
No, we have electricity.
We're gonna revert back.
We still have money. Even without electricity, yeah.
Once electricity's gone, dude, we're gonna go into the dark ages.
What are you talking about? We had electricity.
There's a show on this. You were on that show.
We didn't have electricity. We were still good. What are you saying?
Revolution.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look up Revolution.
Yeah, it's a TV show about that where they just
Wait.
loses power.
Featuring-
The world keeps going.
Featuring Scribs.
To be fair, it is chaos and anarchy, but the world keeps going, and we're not in the dark ages. We're not like, we're not fucking cavemen again.
Is that so bad?
People are still driving cars because they're getting oil from somewhere. There's people out there that still know these things and how to convert shit to whatever.
Wells to oil.
And whales, yeah.
Love it, oil.
I mean, that's what a lot of the oil comes from, outside of just just mining and shit like that.
Nah, yeah.
But either way, fucking
Oil.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn about it.
My damn sleep mode off on you.
Turn it on.
Women need to think rationally. And in that same vein,
Basically,
men
they're like,
He's been married too long.
No,
That's what-
no, in that same vein, men need to think more emotionally.
I'm starting to rethink things, guys.
There's a book called, bro.
What to expect when expecting?
No.
What to expect when expecting.
It's
Y'all know that book?
No.
no.
Oh, it's about having babies.
Oh, it's really once we lose all crude oil for real, we lose that, we lose a lot.
Let me look that shit up. Because he know a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
let me look
I
that shit up.
don't exactly know what crude oil is, but I know it's like a. Never mind. I didn't even want to speak on it.
I'm not one of GPT.
Yeah, that's some shit where I would be looking it up right now.
Yeah, that's why I got you. Because that's a good thing. Because I was like, what's crude oil? I know oil, but like.
You know the shit that makes the cars go vroom?
Oh, if crude, yeah, that literally what he said. It's like if all crude oil suddenly disappeared, it would just mean no more gasoline. It wouldn't just mean no more gasoline. It would hit
Is that
almost
natural
every part of the modern life at once. Think of crude oil as a hidden ingredient in tons of things, not just fuel. Cars, planes, trucks would mostly stop working. Stores would run out of stuff quickly. Many everyday products would disappear. The economy would take a huge hit. Damn.
Yeah, there would be chaos, but I think we still have the knowledge to power on. Like we would just revert back to like horse drawn. We got horses. Like
A lot of electricals. I mean, they're trying to do all the Tesla shit now. But those need oil.
we still have coal. We
Yeah.
still have like nuclear energy.
It says we would survive, but the transition will be chaotic, difficult, and uneven.
Yeah, because transportation would be fucking crazy now. Certain types of transportation, you can't make a.
People getting their goods would take so much longer.
You could still have a steam engine fucking train.
Yeah,
You can't have a steam engine fucking plane.
Transport,
can.
food supply, and industry.
You look.
Okay,
Now
build
with
it.
that thinking,
Wright brothers.
Build it.
The Wright brothers who did the fucking plane.
No steam engine plane, bro.
What?
Steam engine plane, man.
Steam engine plane, man. Steam engine plane,
Hey, Google that.
man.
Also, the advancement of like airplanes and shit is crazy too. We're not gonna get into it, but like when the Wright brothers like took their first flight and stuff to like the first commercial flights, this shit's happened way too quick. It's insane, bro. I looked it up one day because
There's no nigga.
No more drinky for you.
You had one job.
Right,
You had he had a couple of shots, but he had one job. He could have just put it down like me.
I literally passed him the bottle because I was like, I'm not trying to spill this, and then look at me, bro.
GG.
You had one job, bro. GG. Party foul.
And it broke the glass too.
Yeah, and that's why I'm just like,
That was a fucking red stain on the carpet.
Go ahead and clip that, chat.
Chat, clip that for us and send it to us. Make it a meme. I'm just playing. All right, so short answer, not really. At least not in any practical sense, successful sense. A steam engine airplane has been tried and experiments, but it's not valuable.
Well, it will be valuable when it's optional.
Oh, viable. My bad. Viable.
Still optional.
Bottom line, steam-powered planes are theoretically possible, but they're too heavy and inefficient to be used. That's why you don't see them in real aviation.
Are we back? Is it back?
Hey. Oh look, nothing ever happened, bro.
Hey, I'm talking to Mariah. I'm talking to Mariah. So Mariah, he a rapper. Y'all all know this. So I was talking to him about like we do a live stream, we make a beat, he rap over it. What y'all think about that?
Who?
Mariah, my friend, my like long term friend. Like it's like one of my best friends. He said, "Hell yeah, I'm down." He literally just texted that shit to me right now because he just sent me a whole thing. Yeah, like, look at this.
I'm sure there's a whole beat on there that you could just rap on.
Yeah, no, it's a YouTube beat, but it's better if we make the beat because then we showcase our skills. You know, we got the little feels and and all that shit. And he could be like, "Yeah, I fuck with this. I don't like that instrument, whatever. And that could be a little segment that we.
Does he already have music?
Yeah, no, Mariah, he has music. Look up this thing has 70 different fucking names. Look up Six Paths. Shit, look up fucking YPG World.
On what?
On shit on anything.
Is it on Spotify?
Yeah, he on Spotify.
I got a friend who he goes by Tone Velvet. But he dropped some bangers.
You don't got a friend.
Hey. Fuck
You
buddy.
got a friend in me. Bro, we got up to 10 streams, bro. We was at 2, nigga. And that 2 was just us. I fuck with it.
Hit that subscribe and like button. Subscribe, like, follow, share.
You should play it. You should play that song right now.
Well, it's not an actual song. He just said he just wrote to a beat. So this the beat right here. That's why I said we need to make the beat because it's a YouTube beat. So Mason, I was saying like Mariah, he wrote a song to this beat, and I was like, okay, so what if we make the beat for you? You know what I'm saying? Based off of whatever.
It's a Baby Keem type.
It's a Baby Keem. Yeah, he's talking. That's the thing I was talking about earlier. You make a beat, whatever. It could be on Discord or whatever, and he rap over it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. He said, all right, this the beat though. It ain't gotta be tonight. We back live?
Yeah.
Are we back live? All right, so Jeremiah said, on the woman thing, the problem is social media. That shit has skewed their perception on relationships.
I don't think it's social media.
What do you think it is?
I think it's the fact that
I'm
we keep what's it called? Making our generation dumber and dumber. Not exactly social media.
Oh, it's not just social media, some shit. What else is it?
I mean, the fact that like we take demographics and we put them in these circumstances to cause them to adult situations at a younger age, and therefore people who aren't like learning actual skills get stuck in that loop of like fucking I'm just here to breed essentially. So we keep dumbing down the generations with that because we're passing on stupidity in the bloodline.
And I want to touch on, you were talking about the whole remote thing.
Please don't touch on
If
things.
you did the same thing and you were like, hey, Mara, pass me that remote. Or can you get that remote for me? Would she get it for you?
No. Well, it depends on how I ask.
Right,
It depends on
right.
how I ask her and what mood she's in. But
Yeah.
that's the thing with men and women.
But I also feel
no
like
matter what mood I'm in, I'm gonna get the remote sometimes because I know you're gonna be more emotional
either
if I don't get it.
that
I won't be as emotional if you don't get it. I'm like, oh, you're not trying to. If you really tell me to my face, I'm not really trying to get that remote.
I don't
If you
even
tell
think
me
about
that, I'm
asking
like,
for the remote though. Is the thing is like I'll just get it myself. I don't even think about asking, and it's not
That's
that I don't think they're gonna get it. It's just that like
I just
I just have no issue with
Well,
taking
I'm-
2 seconds to go.
I'm in a relationship long now, so I'm trying to use that. I'm trying to be like, what if I asked you to do this? Would you do it?
How long is your relationship?
Oh, I've been knowing her since middle school.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That is a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time. Been with her for almost 10 years. Yeah. Yeah, so like I can test that boundaries.
My thing is I'll just say no and then hand you the remote just to get the reaction.
I do that too. I do that so many times. Like,
Gaslight you back just to be like,
can you watch this off for me? I'll be like, I'm not your servant, and then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like once you think about it, once you actually think about it, she'll be like, man. And I'll be like, okay, now I'm gonna do it. Because now you know there was at least a doubt or a hint of is he gonna do it? Like, and it's like, so now when I do it, you literally appreciate me at least a little bit more, you know? Because I don't have to do the shit that you say to do. The fuck? I love you. That's the only reason I'm gonna do it.
Rage baiting 101.
Jemiah said, for real, it depends on the mood they're in. Exactly. If you're in the mood, like, it be times where I'm just like, what do you say? I can see that's how they're raised and shit passed down to them. Exact that shit too. It can be times where like I'm asked, I can look at Mara and I can be like, nah, this is not a playtime.
Yeah.
This not jokey time.
Yeah.
like there's a time where you can make a joke and they be like, why the fuck are you even making a joke? Like, they give you some energy like that. You're like, God damn, my bad. Jesus.
We're playing 10 minutes ago.
Bro. And it be like, it could be their time of the month or whatever it is, but you got to know that in yourself to be like, okay, I don't have that in me. I don't have an imbalance of emotional.
Estrogen's crazy, guys.
It's so crazy. It's as crazy as testosterone.
Yeah, it is. It is as crazy as testosterone.
Testosterone make you angry, bro.
No, it makes you want to jump over a fucking gorge because you feel like you can.
Because you're a man.
I'm gonna jump off a cliff because I'm a man. I'm gonna climb a mountain because I'm a man.
Yeah.
What will you? I'm a race because I'm a man. Like, and that's why women look at us like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and they get so emotionally distraught because we're doing things that doesn't even align with how their emotions make sense. And I get that, psychology and all that shit. But goddamn, we've been on this planet for how long together?
Bro,
men and women?
I had this skin patch on the top of my head since I was like 5, bro. I cut that shit off the other day. DeAndre's like, you really did that? I'm like, yeah. I mean, she's like, they get freaked out about it. I'm like, I mean, it hurt for a little bit, but she's like, I never would have done that. That's scary. I'm like, I guess that's some man shit.
It is some man shit.
She texted her sister, and her dude did something similar. And she's like, that's just a man thing.
It's just a man thing.
I'm like, okay, I guess that's just.
It's a notice that like
I don't like that.
Because in our
cut that shit off real quick.
Because in our bloods, we're just like, if I don't need it, cut that shit the fuck off. My arm is dying, just cut it off. I'll be all right. But a woman is like, but this arm meant so much to me, the memories and everything we went through.
Yeah, man, this shit's gonna kill me if I don't cut it off. This is logic.
It's not saying that they're not gonna do it, but they're gonna contemplate all the things that went into doing that. That's what we don't do. We don't
feelings, man.
LMAO, they can't actualize the shit we do. They can't. They have a different brain. And as much as I have learned about,
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a different brain, man. It's different chemicals.
It's a different brain to me.
It's different chemicals.
It's different shit, different chemicals, different product. The fuck? I can't put milk in my goddamn gas tank. It's different chemicals.
I mean, you could. Hey, you could.
But it won't work.
Hey, maybe there's a car.
I'm just saying though, like, women can't comprehend what we comprehend, and we can't comprehend what they comprehend. Can't break that one.
You taking a shot?
A shot?
Why?
You're gonna have to take at least 5 shots.
It's because I can't. Yeah, I can't break this one.
He baby proofed himself.
I just drop it on the ground. God damn.
This is not gonna lie. I'm gonna let you know this is It's not good wine.
It's table wine. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah,
It's
but when
supposed
did
to be
you open it?
Good table wine, bro.
I don't want to know when it was open. Actually, never mind.
This from
God damn it! Yeah, this wine is not. It's not.
you open this a month
I've been a month.
bro. Just give me this shit.
He
Bro.
said
Just pour it in there.
it's red wine though. It's aging. You know.
You can't age it without the goddamn cord, bro.
Tastes like vinegar now, right?
Yes, that's why I'm just drinking this shit. And I'm like, why this shit tastes like vinegar,
Letting
nigga?
y'all sip vinegar.
Man,
You said what?
So letting y'all sip vinegar.
You heard exactly what he said.
I'll be alright. I'll regret it in the morning. I'll be alright. But yeah, for the whole woman thing, it's crazy, bro.
It's alcohol.
All right, so I'm a topic.
So why women so emotional?
Your topics guy.
Because chemically we're just different.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him to say that.
Mainly.
Yeah, mainly. Also,
It can vary, but like I feel like the majority like reason is because
Remember Mike Perryman from fucking Shake Shack?
What about
Yeah.
White dude?
Yeah. You
Like-
outing people right now on the live. You doxing
Fuck
them.
Mike Perryman.
he did dox the fuck out that nigga.
Good. But nah, he was cool, man.
And you continue. So
Fuck that guy. Nah, I lied. He was like,
he's like, me and my wife go to the strip club together.
he did say that.
I'm like, that's crazy. How do you manage that? He's like, women and men are just different people.
That's
I'm
what
like,
he said. So
you
you
explain that further? He just walked away, bro. I was like, oh, all right.
He said, "I got
because it's a harder thing to explain. But all right, so fucking
Hey, topics guy.
damn, what the fuck I was gonna say? At this point, I don't even care. Cartoons, man.
Cartoons and cereal.
No, all right, so when we grew up, you know what I'm saying, we had the crazy ass cartoons. Remember when cartoons didn't have lessons? Remember when we just watch Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Laboratory, Courage the Cowardly
You
Dog,
ever seen Fox and the Hound? That movie's fucked up.
the
No.
Disney movie?
Yeah, I watched that shit as a kid.
It was a racist movie.
They don't have shit like that anymore.
Well, they can't touch on that as hard as they did back in the day.
I mean,
Nah.
They have movies like that, but
Uh-uh,
they can't touch on
you
it.
can. You can. Everybody's just afraid. They still could, hypothetically speaking, but
Think it'll
everybody.
get canceled immediately. Yeah. I mean, the new scary movies.
Let's talk about cancel culture then. Like, how do you think cancel culture has negatively impacted our lives in media?
No, everybody's afraid to be judged. Simple.
That's a negative thing to you that we're afraid to be judged.
Well, I mean, in the aspect of cancel culture,
Yeah.
people aren't truly themselves. Like I find myself talking to people like I'm trying to talk to them behind their mask.
Yeah, like a PR type shit.
Yeah, because like everybody's like always looking out for themselves. Because like for me, like
He said, oh wait, my bad. Jeremiah said because nobody can disagree, that part. But
It's bad to disagree
it is bad to disagree.
with a group of people, probably.
Even with one person sometimes. Like, say for instance, me and
We
you.
disagree all the time.
I know, but say for instance, me and you, we disagree on a core subject. That's a disagreement that sometimes you can't come back from. But if you don't know a person, yeah, you disagree with just a random person, yeah, it could be seen as negative.
Yeah.
And then you can just like not know the trajectory of wherever you was going. But like, my bad. V, what were you saying?
I was saying something about something, and then it went to something.
That is
and then
fair.
that something went somewhere else.
I feel like I'm with.
He's talking about masks.
I feel like cancel culture
That is what he
is
said.
like can kind of what y'all were just saying, like people having different opinions and whatnot. But I feel like there can be a line drawn where it's like between cancel culture being about opinions and being about like, yo, like you're a Nazi type shit. It's just like, I guess it's your opinion, but like I think a majority of sane people can agree that like this was not a good thing.
Bruh.
Hold on,
Like
hold
a
on,
majority.
hold on, but if people throw up the swastika, even though they don't realize like where it came from originally, and then we implicated a new meaning to it because of the whole.
But that wasn't necessarily. I think I know what you're talking about, and that wasn't the swastika. It's like backwards, because it was like the swastika. If you flip it around, it was like something else. It meant something with like peace and this and that or something. But like the swastika, the Nazi swastika is not the same as the other thing you're talking about, I think. And I can't look it up because
Hey Google.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, Google
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. The Nazi swastika versus what?
I don't even.
Like the peace one? The peace symbol,
Yeah,
right?
like the peace, whatever. Because it's a difference between whatever those two things were. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, one was literally tilted away.
Yeah, something.
That
Yeah,
was it. It was literally turned
Yeah.
just like at literally not even that many degrees. Like
And also,
45 degrees.
I think whatever the fuck that was, I don't know what culture it was from or what background that shit was from, but I think nowadays, like that kind of doesn't matter. It's like, why would you
What
even
Jemiah say? He say,
carry that tradition or whatever? The
That's a
fuck it
problem
is?
because I think we'll run into a problem of groupthink.
well, groupthink is just horrible, nigga. I understand that. But what were you saying, Monster?
That's because Jeremiah likes the new Bully album, and it's pretty good. I like
Jeremiah, you listen to I don't like Bully.
I've heard a couple of songs. It's all right.
I canceled Kanye, bro. Like it ain't even been a year. It's not been a year since he released Hail Hitler. It's
But
not been
is
a
it
year.
okay if I just listen to the stuff before that though?
No,
Nah,
no. Any money you giving him is a problem. Nah, I'll listen. I'll listen to a fucking
My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
yeah.
On that topic of the tangent of how different it is, nobody's gonna really care about it due to the fact that we all know what the swastika looks like. It looks like a swastika, so nobody really cares, and they're gonna associate the same thing. So whether it's interpreted like, hey, the actual symbol itself is different, yes, but it's still shaped like the swastika, and therefore people will automatically gravitate that whole ideology behind it. It's still the same symbol, even though it's slightly
Yeah,
turned.
I guess I don't know where that symbol originated.
It's Hinduism.
Is it deep in
It's
Hinduism?
Buddhism.
Like
It's Buddhism. It's Buddhism.
It's Hinduism.
Buddhism, whatever the fuck it is it like that? Are these people that invested in it that it even matters anymore? That they're gonna post that knowing that it is similar to another one? Like,
Bro.
Well, I mean, it's in their beliefs. So yeah, the people who were from them back then at that that time standpoint and carried that culture over, yeah, they kind of stand by it. But because the way modern day society takes things, it's an automatic like, hey, that's a fucking swastika.
Yeah.
But it's still overriding somebody else.
I think that's a matter of people doing research too, though.
But who's doing that?
Yeah.
But people don't do research.
Yeah.
That's the age that we live in. We only do research when I'm trying to prove you wrong. And I only do as much as I need to prove you wrong. I won't do any more than that. I'm not gonna deep dive into this shit.
And how are they using it? Because if it's actually somebody who's like in like Nazi ideology and stuff, and they have like that symbol on their arm, it's not the swastika. They're actually
Just to say he don't listen to
just rage bait and like.
You see, he say he been listening to country.
Oh shit, country music. All right, shit.
We was talking about that too. We was talking about Shabuzi. We do need to make a country song, bro. How you feel if we make a country song, chat?
There's people in there.
It's right. You heard that shit too. It's literally just Jeremiah, bro. Who I appreciate, man. Jeremiah,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
real one, bro.
Yeah.
This is all I wanted was just to chat, like talk with people and have a conversation. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Fuck with it.
I don't even care who's in here.
I knew to send it to him too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, he gonna fuck it.
Oh, my phone's right here.
It's literally this. Yeah, send
I
that
have
shit to him.
I mean, I have an acoustic guitar. We could make country, bro. And a ukulele. I mean, I don't
My
know.
brother in there now. Hey. My blood brother is in there. He heard us talk about country. He said country songs. But that nigga, hey man, forgive me if I get your age wrong, but that nigga 16, I think. That nigga, you don't know shit, bro. Fuck out of here. What you know about country, bro? You don't know no Pac-Man Fever. You don't know shit about Pac-Man Fever, bro.
Me neither.
What y'all know about
These nuts.
The old
Willie Nelson and
man, Willie Nelson smoked a lot of weed,
motherfucking Johnny Cash?
bro. I don't know shit about Johnny Cash or Willie Nelson for real, but I just know that nigga Willie Nelson smoked a lot of weed.
Still probably smoke a lot of weed. Him and Snoop Dogg probably hang out. Snoop Lion, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he literally said Pac-Man who? he literally just you pushing 30. Man.
Damn.
He call you Unc?
I'm his older brother. So yeah, I'm two people's uncles. Yes, I'm an uncle. I don't give a fuck.
That's probably my brothers would do the same shit to me.
Man,
Like 11 and
yeah, he don't know nothing about YouTube, bro. Remember when YouTube, bro? You used to have to be on the MP3 downloader. Remember MP3 downloader, nigga? Like you used to have to.
YouTube to MP3 converter.
Yeah, bro.
That's still a thing. Don't say remember. It's a thing.
I know, but remember when we wanted that, so that like the apps gave it to us.
Yeah.
We were like, I'm unfortunately we're this old. We are before app stores, nigga.
Yeah.
We are before app stores. Like there was not a store where you could get apps. Apps just existed, and you just have to like.
Go deep down and find some good ass apps, bro. And then now everything's like a paywall.
The
It's like
store.
ads. That shit's
You literally had to know what apps you wanted to look them up, bro, and like find what ones you wanted on your.
Hey, my boy Jack in there now. Yeah, I fuck with Jack. Bro.
What?
Remember having? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I know ringtones was a thing. I know we remember ringtones, but there was a time when I was putting my phone up to the fucking radio and I was recording that motherfucker, and I would bring it to school and I would listen to that shit on my phone, like MP3 recording. Like go
That's
to
crazy.
nigga. I was
I
that
didn't even have that.
desperate.
The first ringtones I ever heard was like a phone that didn't even work. I was like playing hide and seek, bro, when I've had this phone. I was probably like 6 years old.
Now we're in a time.
Listen to the ringtones, bro. Like, this is fire. I have sound on my phone.
Bro, bro, sound on my phone?
That's crazy. I got my first pair of headphones. They're the fucking foam ones, bro, that you steal from fucking like science class, bro, or the computer class.
You stole them all?
I stole them, bro. My dad gave me a CD player. Oh, I forget the name of that song, bro. I was running through my apartment like 10-year-old me. Chop aside, chop.
Chop aside, chop. Yeah. That was hard. Yeah, bro. Damn, nigga. I didn't even know you stole, bro. That's some black people shit for real, nigga.
I lived in a ghetto ass apartment, bro. I went to those apartments recently, like a year back, bro. They're still ghetto.
Nah,
Yeah.
Mason grew up in the ghetto.
No, Mason be worried about background checks all the time, bro.
Tell people my business and shit.
He was trying to be a manager, and he was like, hey, bro, you think my background check, you think it's gonna matter? It was years ago, and like,
It's been more than 7 years, bro. That shit's gone.
Yeah.
Mason got miscellaneous shit on his background.
I got misdemeanors.
Niggas be like, nigga sold the seal on 6th Street. You like, you sold a seal? He was like, yeah, we don't talk about that.
One of my coworkers, he works like his work ethic. He seems like a military person, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, did you serve, man? He's like, I served, but not in the military. I was like, you went to jail, bro? What's up, man? What block were you on, man? That's funny.
That nigga was racist. I'm not gonna. He called your shit. He was like, nigga, you served them O's, huh? Hold up. I was looking at that.
No, I asked him if he served in the military. I was like, you in the military, bro? He's like, no, but I served.
From the 2-1.
I served at base. Fuck is you talking about?
Crazy. What a double entendre.
Exactly. I got that. He was like, what you mean by that? Oh, I mean music. What you mean by that?
Yo.
That's my nigga Brandon.
That's funny.
No, that is.
I do know country. What do you mean you do know country?
What you mean you know country? You're lying. Man, what's one country song you know? JCH something?
Who's Brooks and Dunn, bro? Tell me who that is, real quick.
Old Town Road. God damn it.
You son of a bitch.
Old Town Road? Bro, remember when Old Town Road dropped, though? Nigga. That was like the height of TikTok.
Oh, it was fire.
That was like the height of...
And Lil Nas X, he knew what he was doing, bro.
I think it's...
I went to elementary schools, bro. All them little kids knew his song.
Oh, he did?
No, Old Town Road, he didn't have a label. That was just like a troll, like... Red Dead Redemption troll.
Yeah. Because he was playing Red Dead Redemption was crazy. Because he was playing Red Dead Redemption so hard that he made a Red Dead Redemption song.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is that good of a game, but that's another subject. But it's just crazy, like, you know, like, you get these people who are inspired by like a different culture and they just want to do like a meme or some shit and then boom.
He did it. He pulled it off.
Is that country though?
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna take my Old Town.
Think about the instruments that's in that song.
It has a hip hop influence, but it's definitely
country.
Vibes,
it's definitely country vibes. Yeah, it has a hip hop influence.
I got the horses in the man.
I did, yeah. I did.
They started going trap.
Just like how a lot of hip hop started going to like not EDM, but like dance hall and shit. Like
Yeah.
everybody like
House and shit
Baby
like
King, bro. Everybody. Leave me alone, bro. That shit goes hard. I fuck with Baby King.
what song that is, but that sound like Baby King.
People in chat don't know, probably.
Nah, niggas in chat probably.
Said for sure country.
Oh,
okay, that's my sister.
no, like
Little
Baby
sister.
King, that 95 part 2, like I listen to that whole.
Yeah, she said that's for sure country. My little sister's in.
It is old time.
Yeah.
I mean, they the younger generation. They determine what's gonna be what it is.
His music release after that, I guess, affect what I think of Old Town Road.
So just thinking about that, he went to elementary schools, bro, and did this song live, and all those little kids knew his song, and they probably think it's country.
Like Dave said, TikTok.
The younger generation is gonna tell us what it is.
Know your demographic.
Yeah.
Your demographic can be literally second graders.
Yeah.
But if that's what you want it to be,
ours is not.
It's not. I'm not saying it is, because that would be fucking insane, because we talk about lean and a lot of shit. But if it was, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
you know, like, but like knowing like your demographic, and then you go there. You know?
Yeah.
Like, now that I know my demographic, let me just go there type shit. Like, and it's crazy how like that was like really his only thing for real.
Give me the shirt with titties on the back, please.
This one really
shirt with the titties on the front. And you're just gonna have to be happy about it.
No, bro. There weren't even titties, there was faces on the titties. The titties didn't have no nipples, so they weren't real. They were aliens.
What y'all think about Lil Nas as an artist with songs like Industry Baby, Montero, etc.?
Oh, what do we think about him as an artist? He's a pop artist.
I don't listen to him, so
I don't listen.
I would listen to
I saw Old Town Road, and I was just like, okay, that's a funny ass song. It's funny, and he made a lot of people mad. Ha ha. And that was,
I listened to
that was it.
Yeah, that's all I listened to.
I heard Old Town Road and not listened to almost his whole discography.
Yeah, I didn't go too far into that
because I wanted to know how he got to where he got.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so what is he doing? And then I listened to him a little bit afterwards, because I was like, what is he doing now to keep that relevancy?
I think his lyricism was catchy. What he was doing was catchy. And then I think also he did some things that were like pushing the boundaries. And we were talking about the
super
cancel culture and stuff, where he dropped them shoes that had blood in them or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is some satanic shit. When it's like, bro, this is exactly why he did this.
But he played
into it.
He played into everything that people gave him. Yeah. And it was nasty for real to me, because it was like I didn't know who he was as a person.
Yeah.
I think all I knew about him is he was like a troll, but like not like Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
He was just like some guy that was just doing shit just because like everybody was looking. But it's like, but who are you? You know?
Yeah, it's like the things people were like hating on about him, he just leaned more into it, and he was like, "All right, bet we're gonna get more sexual, we're gonna get more gay, we're gonna get more this, that."
Exactly, yeah.
And it worked to his benefit technically.
Yeah,
more people were like watching, more people were invested in.
To a degree, it worked. But if you look at where he is now, is it actually working?
Yeah, well, his own personal self. Yeah, I know recently he got into some shit, like he was walking basically naked down through like Hollywood or some shit.
Oh yeah, when he was on drugs.
Yeah, and that shit affected him negatively.
Nothing happened.
I mean, he was on drugs, so like
technical difficulties. Nothing happened. I swear I didn't throw my shit on the floor. It was on purpose.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you think of Lil Nas X as an artist? Like
JC Hassa is me, in case you wondering who's that person in the chat.
Oh, that's the person who asked.
Okay, bet.
What person?
No, don't.
What y'all
don't
think about? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's my little brother. But man, Lil Nas X, he alright as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Relevant now? No.
At all. Like at all.
But is he still making
money?
I mean, how many
made his money and is probably still making his money off of royalties.
And that's the only thing, and that's all we can really like rate him off of.
Yeah.
Has he made money? But how many people have made money and been lame as fuck? Like that don't really like talent is not how much money you make. You know? Like it's just talent. Yeah. So if I'm rating him for talent, he's not really that talented.
20 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Who?
Lil Nas X.
Damn.
Well, 18.7. I rounded up.
Damn. That's really sad. He went from 14 weeks at Billboard #1 to 20 listeners a week.
20 million.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
18.7
forgot the
billion.
million in that.
Said
Yeah.
million.
Yeah, top two songs are over 2
That
billion
makes way
streams.
more fucking sense.
Literally, the 2 songs homie listed over 2 billion streams on Spotify.
So,
So like he's still getting his bag. Old Town Road is at 1 billion.
but like the thing is, like, it's cringe music. Are we making cringe music? Because that's basically what he did. He made cringe music. It's like rage bait music, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make something that I know is gonna get a reaction.
I mean,
In this day and age, yeah, I guess.
But like, am I even? But is that my like B was trying to get us to do? Like, is that who we are? Are we just cringe music all the time?
I never was trying to do that.
No, not like you. You know what I'm saying? Like as like Lil Nas X. Like imagine you being this person who's actually trying to make music. Cause like you look at his earlier discography, and it's nothing like right now.
Yeah.
And you look at what made him famous, like Matthew said, he leaned into everything that people hated. So it's like, am I just trying to lean into everything people hate? Or am I trying to actually make my own lane and find the people who actually relate to me in a sense and just let that be what it is?
Mm-hmm.
We kind of talked about that. Has to do what we were talking about earlier, though. Whenever you were like, okay, well, we test things, we put it out and see what like works. And what if what works is, like you said,
Cringe
like some
music, yeah,
cringe
yeah.
stuff, and then like will we lean into that, even
Yeah,
if it's
that's
not
a good
representing
question.
us?
I didn't think about that. I'm not leaning into that shit, no.
No, I'm not either.
And I guess that's what Vicente was talking about. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like who we are and why we do this and our purpose and our identities in this game. Because like, yeah, we could. What happened?
He said, "What about Yeet? You was just talking about Yeet earlier."
Wait, what about Yeet? Y'all opinion on him still relevant industry plant? I don't think Yeet is an industry plant. I think he did have a. I think Yeet is one of those people who, if I'm gonna be honest about Yeet, I love Yeet. You know, I want to say this first. I love Yeet. If this get out, Yeet come talk to me directly. I don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
nigga. But Yeet be on his knees a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when it come to the industry, Yeet be on his knees. You know what I'm saying? Like he good and he can do without people, but he be on his knees, man. He'll suck a dick for whatever you need him to do. You know what I'm saying? Like if because I've seen Yeet, bro. He loved Drake so much, bro. He loved Drake, bro. Like he got video with Drake. He got Drake in his video and all these things. And you don't even need that, Yeet. You hot already without Drake. Drake came to you because you already hot. But he one of those niggas that's like, I understand, like I love you, but he one of those niggas that I feel like don't know how they are influencing the culture, don't really know their spot in the game. And he's still reaching out to people. He's still like, oh, let me be on your feature. I'll be on this. He a friendly nigga, it may sound like, but to me, that just sound like you on your knees. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go out and do your own thing, bro. Like,
Damn, dude.
I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I love Yeet, bro, but he be on nigga songs, and sometimes niggas be on his songs. I'm like, why?
Well,
like,
maybe he just wants to make something with him.
Right, he's a fan. Like, what if you popped off real big, and then like, would you not hit up like Future, try and be on like a Future, get a Future feature?
yeah, well, Future ain't never been on nobody's dick, but yeah, I love
Right.
Future. He my top 5.
I know that's why I said Future.
Can't count top 5s, bro. He ain't in my count top 5.
No, but Drake is in Yeet's top 5, and that's what you're saying.
Oh, that's what you're saying?
Is like Yeet is like got Drake in the music video, and he doesn't need that. Yeah, he doesn't need it, but he's a fan, and Yeet's made it big enough to be able to do that. So why wouldn't he do it? You know?
I ain't gonna lie. And on your knees being a fan to me. You on your knees. All right, I mean, if we're gonna be honest about like what I'm saying,
Dang.
I'm on my knees for Drake. Yeah. I'm on my knees for J. Cole.
Yes.
It's already live.
It's clear.
You know what I'm saying? If I could get a J. Cole feature, I'm not literally sucking dick, but you know, if I do whatever I gotta do outside of anything immoral. Like if I gotta go to a place, J. Cole be like, meet me in Charlotte. I'm finding a flight. I'm doing whatever. I'm like, hey, job, I can't be there. I quit if I got to. J. Cole said I gotta be there. Yeah, I'll do that. And I feel like that's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's boosted his career. But do I agree with it on an ethical standpoint?
I ain't asking none of my
People
favorite
love
artists if I need them.
Or he just doesn't realize his own potential.
We don't know.
I think he doesn't realize his own potential.
Or he does realize his own potential.
I think he does, bro. I don't think he does, bro.
I think he's just having fun with it. You get to a spot and you just have fun.
But that's not realizing your own potential. Just having fun.
I won't judge people. I won't judge people until I know them personally.
Yeah, but what if he knows his own potential and he doesn't care to he doesn't care to be the best or whatever, and he just like
He's just
he's just having fun. Yeah, he's just literally like, bro, I'm doing what I want, and like I don't have to bend the knee, like get on my knees or anything, bend the knee,
Bend the
what,
knee.
Game of Thrones or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with what y'all saying,
And the
but
knee talk everything.
I still
I don't listen to Yeet, so it's really I like
I still feel like bro just be like trying to cater to too many audiences, you know?
yeah.
And in that, maybe his strategy is I'm trying to build a bigger audience. You know, maybe that is his strategy. In a sense, it was like he don't look at it as like I'm not doing all this to like cater to this person. I'm trying to just build a bigger brand for myself. But I look at it as like, bro, you get into a lane and you on songs like this, and it's like it don't cater to who you are. When I hear you solo,
You'll change your mind next week.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm if I got better information, you know me. But until I get that yeet, hey, hit me up. Let me know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up, Native Aliens. Maybe we can. We don't got yeet budget, but like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he probably required 500,000 a feature. I'm not doing that shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
One of these days.
I don't know, man.
Y'all think Not Like
not.
Us ruined Kendrick reputation and boosted it? That's a good question. Did Not Like Us ruin his shit or boost it? I think it depends on who you asking. I really feel like it depends on who you asking because I feel like if you asking a hardcore,
It depends on which fan you are of who.
Yeah, if you asking a hardcore Kendrick fan, it definitely boosted his shit. It definitely put him on the pedestal to where you can't compare him to anybody else. He's the greatest rapper of all time. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, no, I think if you're asking someone who's not a hardcore Kendrick fan, they'll say he that boosted it because
people hate Drake.
Well, that and I think it widened his audience because like, you know how many people I've seen singing that song that have never heard a Kendrick Lamar song?
Bro, that's what was getting
and
me.
Everybody's like, and that's why the actual fans, I feel like, would say the opposite, that it didn't boost it, and they're like, all right.
Oh yeah, like he was always on top.
He sold out or something. Not that he sold out, but like it's just that like people who aren't really fans are now listening, and it pisses off the actual fans because they're like, man, yeah, Not Like Us is fire, but like y'all heard Section 80? Y'all heard like any of the black hippie stuff?
Yeah,
like the old heads, like
back to it, yeah. And then they'll be like, he was always like this type shit.
Yeah.
Because we're here Not Like Us. They be like, but did you hear like OVO? It's like all that shit. You be like, I mean, I guess.
I think probably based on the fact that like that song specifically targeted people who already hated fucking Drake in general, and then they heard that song, never listening to a Kendrick song, and they were like, oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that right there, like, all right now.
Yeah, because my girls will probably know every song or every lyric in that song.
Or that Vinegar.
But the only other Kendrick Lamar song she probably knows is like Swimming Pools or something.
And bro, and that's the shit that be tripping me out, bro. When niggas be like, I love Kendrick Lamar. I think like the biggest thing for me is when people be like, oh, Drake or Kendrick. And then
I said Poetic Justice. They're both on Poetic Justice.
But you know what? You know what I'm talking about? T-Pain stepping into the EDM world.
I don't give a fuck about
Right. Nobody cares.
He did so
yeah, I mean, it's T-Pain, duh.
I seen him.
He's that nigga. T-Pain literally does what he wants to do.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, T-Pain is him. Like, I'll never go against T-Pain.
Him and Shaq, dude. Him and Shaq.
Do you think there's people in the electronic world, though, that are like, T-Pain don't belong here?
No, of course.
No, definitely not.
In my opinion, he's just a genuine person, so I'm just, I fuck with him.
Yes.
Like the DJs? Like the big the only person
it ain't like that. Everyone's like that.
The only biggest person who would hate like that, like throw hate on the thing is fucking Deadmau5.
He said,
yeah.
Do you think if J. Cole entered the beef within the trio, it would have went this way, or Kendrick still would have went federal?
Hold on, before he
went his way.
Before y'all ever seen what was it? I think it was Saving Private Ryan. Or
I've never seen it.
There's a clip of a guy walking down the stairway, and it's a soldier walking down the stairway, and then it's a German soldier, and then a U.S. soldier, and the U.S. soldier's like this.
Have y'all seen?
And the other one is what's it called? He just got done killing a guy upstairs, or this dude's buddy, the American soldier's buddy, and he lets him pass, right? And it's fucking Kendrick as the German soldier walking down. Yeah, and it's J. Cole right here. They put J. Cole's face over it.
Oh, it's like a meme thing.
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm just gonna have to find it, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
that shit
You
mad.
know,
I know what scene you're talking
Live,
about.
got to pull up
Yeah.
everything. But all right, do you think if J. Cole ended the beef, would it win this way, or Kendrick still would have went federal? I mean, if I'm being honest, J. Cole would have never entered the beef.
Yeah, that's kind of.
There's no world where he would have entered that beef. Like there's no place for him to even be in that discussion.
I'm trying to hypothetically think about it. I can't.
I can't even think of J. Cole entering that and him staying in it.
Yeah.
He would have always have backed out. Yeah, that's basically what happened here. But even J. Cole said that.
But I don't even think Jake. I don't.
But like J. Cole did testimonials on it and all, like in his recent streams.
And this is showing that, like, in this scene specifically, that's his homie that guy just killed.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake is J. Cole's homie like that.
He is.
I think they're friends, but I don't think he's like, oh, my brother, why'd you do that to him? I think it was
He
just
did
like,
say
all
that.
right, well, what, J. Cole said that?
Yeah. In a recent, and I watched the 2 podcasts he did like within the last month. He said that.
He said what?
He said that I fuck with Drake. That's my nigga. Like I love him. You know what I'm saying? I love Kendrick too. He loves both of
but
them.
not in that sense. Whereas like that was that guy's brother
Yeah.
that he was killing, and it was like
He said that he was sad that Kendrick had even went at it that way, and he was like, if it was up to him, he would have like tried to like mediate it a different way.
yeah. I feel like that's more of the culture, like J. Cole standing up for like the culture in general of like why
Nah.
we gotta attack each other. Like we should be lifting each other up.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch the interview, bro.
I'll watch it.
Because J. Cole also said he literally said, yeah, Kendrick ate him and whatever. But it was to the point to where he hoped that Iceman come out, and he's like, he hope he eat that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, I hope he like goes super hard on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my nigga. And he was like, he felt bad for how everybody was like. Even if I did feel bad about him, I was throwing dirt in his name. And even if I didn't, I was throwing dirt in his name to seem cool. So he didn't like that about Drake. So
Yeah.
that's his real friend, bro. Like, and even for Kendrick, that's his real friend.
Yeah.
And it's like, J. Cole, all he can do is play the fence. And at some points, like, in this war, you can't play the fence.
Yeah.
It's a line. So, like,
Which is why I couldn't see him. Yeah.
I couldn't see him getting
Being
in the
on the
beef.
offensive. Yeah.
I couldn't see him in there. Who was Tex?
But J. Cole has called out.
Got a dick for an example.
Mondays and Tuesdays have the live stream.
Hell yeah, bro.
Who that?
But J. Cole has also called out other rappers before in songs.
It's Jack. Oh yeah, my nigga Jack. Hey, I love that shit.
So to that point, J. Cole has done the same stuff before.
Exactly. But like in those interviews and those podcasts, he was like, that's just a persona and everything. And how you take that shit is kind of just like, you can take it as like, okay, nigga, that's weak. You know what I'm saying? Like you saying I'm the best rapper alive and all this shit, you talking all this shit, but then when I ask you, it's like, no, nigga, that's just a persona. That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
That's just my rapper identity. And he's like, okay, what the fuck then? Like I'm asking how you feel. It's like, no, I don't identify with that shit I said. It's like,
Right.
bro. Like at a point I gotta just be like, bro, okay, bro, like, but like there's no part in your ego that's just identified with that. Like, come on, bro, you can't just be saying shit.
It comes back to like pride.
Exactly.
Love's gonna get you
What's
killed.
his name?
Pride's gonna be the death of
Lil Tecca?
you.
Lil Tecca talks about that.
Ah,
I just like he's like, I don't give a shit. I just made a lot of this shit up.
Oh yeah. I think he was honest.
Yeah.
I think J. Cole was honest, but I think he's still like lost in the situation. So out of all of that shit, like, man, fuck that beef, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something that Diddy made, man.
It stuck around for a while, but like it did dissipate. I feel like nobody cares about that shit now.
Yeah, because both of the 2 main artists stopped dropping. Drake stopped caring.
Yeah.
I think if Drake would have kept it going, Kendrick Lamar would have had. He would have kept just being like, and I'm gonna keep dropping. I'm gonna keep dropping.
Yeah.
But Drake stopped, like solidifying that he lost the beef. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I honestly think when Drake drops his Iceman, Kendrick is gonna drop something. Like, and if he does, to me, the public is gonna be like, oh my God, Drake can't drop shit. We don't give a fuck about Drake. We don't care. Kendrick just. But to me, it's just like, do y'all not see how this man is using a platform that this nigga's making to create a fucking life for himself? I can only drop when Drake drops. It's been a year. What did Kendrick make?
He
had a whole year.
He made.
Well, after GNX, because GNX was still after that. It's beef.
He made.
No. Exactly. He didn't do shit.
I don't even listen.
So if you waiting on Drake to drop, bro, what does that make you? You waiting on just one nigga to be like, oh, I know the world's gonna be listening when this one person drop. So now that the world is at a 10, let me usurp that. I'ma steal everything you got. And to me, that's not real. That's not a real nigga. Like you had a whole year and a half to drop something that was just you. Okay, you thought it was all just me? Drop some shit there. That's how I am as Drake. Drop something there.
Well, this is if he does drop right after Drake.
That's if he does drop right after Drake. And if he does, I'm not gonna lie, you're a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Because you're using somebody else's
hip-hop like that.
You use somebody else's energy and influence towards a theme. Because my ears are now more alert because Drake is dropping. You know, Drake drop, everybody gonna listen or whatever. That's just the statistics. I'm gonna use his 600,000 people, and I'm gonna drop right after that. And I'm gonna mention his name because I know everybody is probably listening to Drake. Is oh, you mentioning Drake? You Kendrick Lamar, you don't need that.
We'll see what happens then, I guess.
I hope it don't be like that. I pray to God it's not like that. I pray Kendrick not that like weak.
Who's your top 3 artists of today? Like right now?
Oh, I was gonna ask that too.
My top 3 artists.
I don't stay like relevant on this shit.
How are you rating them?
Like hip hop or just any genre in general?
Hip hop.
I think hip hop because that's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
I fuck with Shmino. He's my top, bro, for me.
Really?
Number 1 for me, bro.
Okay.
I just love his flow and just
fuck it. Who's number 2?
He's Loverboy. Fuck, dude.
Right? And you don't gotta be like, this person is over that person. Just 3 people that you really like. I'm taking this question as 3 people that I keep in rotation. Like 3 people that like if they drop an album, I gotta listen to
Baby Keem and then Action. Baby Keem and then Action Bronson.
Your fucking top 3 is fucking sick. But fucking how you take it there?
I'm thinking more like from a statistical standpoint of like facts and not necessarily because
you can't be doing all that, bro. It's your top 3, just who you listen to. Because if you
keep locking your rotation, huh, Jawan?
Not in my top 3. But if we look back, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nah.
If at the end of this year, Apple is like, here's your top artist, Key Glock is in my top 5. Yeah. I listen to Key Glock. I literally work out to Key Glock. I listen to him sometimes when I'm driving. I'm trying to get hyped up.
Oh, dude, fucking us, bro. Native Alien, number 1. I listen to us so fucking much, bro.
There you go.
That Shmino, what did I say? Baby Keem, Action Bronson.
Bronson inspires me a lot. He's not in my top. He in my top 10. He's not in my top 5.
Somebody I've been listening to a lot recently.
Mine's Global Dan, Remedy, and M Triplin.
Yeah, we don't.
M Triplin. I fuck with M Triplin because you showed me
those people.
I know M Triplin because when we talked about it, I bought beats from that fullback.
Yeah. If I'm gonna really just talk on my top 3, it's like kind of cliche, you know, like it's Jake and J. Cole. Like Drake and J. Cole, like obviously
artists, I got you.
I am a mainstream person, like that's just who I am, you know, like so it's like it's cliche as fuck. But it depends on how we rate them. Like I have a different rating for different people. If I'm just gonna go my favorites, yeah, Drake, J. Cole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's Travis Scott, bro. I love Travis Scott so much. If he drops a song, I'm on it. I'm listening to it.
Drake top 1. Top 1.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I mean,
my 5th one will be.
It depends on how we rate them. Like
Ludacris is my 5th. Yeah, I fuck with Ludacris.
Then like Underachievers, and then who else?
You're in a whole different genre over there. I fuck with it though.
Yeah, I'm just on some other shit.
Well, Underachievers is still like hip hop.
It's still, and then like fucking Tara Reid. Love a good old Tara Reid.
So electronic music, I fuck with Saruda, Clint.
No, we're talking about
Mr. Carmack.
Tara Reid's rap.
Murata.
Still waiting on Matthew.
I'm still thinking about it now. I just don't listen to a lot of rap.
I know, but like, just who do you listen to? Who is the top 3 people you listen
That's
to?
just cliche shit, bro.
Exactly.
J. Cole. Honestly, not cliche, but Mansions. I fuck with Mansions. No one knows
See?
what that is.
Does that Black Bear and
Yeah, Mike Posner.
yeah.
And then also something I got back into recently that I haven't listened to in a while, but Royce the 5'9". I don't know he's put out anything recently, but Prime, his album Prime, it was Royce the 5'9" and DJ Premier, fucking fire ass album. Y'all haven't listened to that. It came out in like 2014, 2015.
I know that album, yeah. That was tough, yeah.
I've been on some singy shit lately. Well, I mean, I gave you on my top 5, but I've been fucking with like Givian and Brent Faiyaz and Daniel Caesar a lot lately because they've been just like influencing me to like want to learn to sing better. Melodic shit, actual singing, bro, and shit.
But Fayez has like what, like 6 layers sometimes when he
Bro,
sings.
it's fucking wild.
Like he'll be like, and then he'll be like, he'll be like, and like Brent Fayez has like so many layers.
Yeah,
I think Giveon like is a person who like uses his natural singing talent.
Bro, his timbre is just unlike anything I've ever heard. His tone of voice is just so different. I fuck with it so heavy.
Yeah, he had me thinking different about how I kind of approach some like R&B and shit like that.
Or like if you listen to like really old school singers like Frank Sinatra or fuck is his name, bro?
Racist ass Frank Sinatra?
Well, I'm not talking about them as people. I'm just talking about how they sing.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
But yeah.
He almost cancel culture, right?
Yeah, he does that, bro. He does that.
You gotta do that shit. But fucking, it's
so many artists. That's the case that he's.
Look,
speaking of Travis, you think Fiend was a bad song because in terms of lyrics, it's just the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the most popular fucking songs just be saying the same shit over and over again.
In the instance of Travis, no, it was a great song. Travis's best songs are repetitive. Highest in the room.
How do you feel about Joey Badass?
No.
Goosebumps and all that shit. Like a lot of Travis's songs are repetitive, and his most highest selling songs are gonna be things with no lyrical content. I love Travis. Why? Because he created a different sound. You hear Travis Scott, and you know it's Travis Scott. If anybody else tried to do what Travis Scott did outside of Don Toliver, we would be like, why the fuck you just copying Travis Scott?
Doesn't Travis Scott like mix his own shit though?
Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Exactly. He's a producer. Travis Scott is a producer first. He doesn't really make music. He more so make beats and the vibes, and he'll get on there and say whatever. But for him,
although I think it was Travis Scott, he took one of my favorite EDM songs that I was listening to back in the day, and he sang over it, and I was upset.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a Mirabasa song.
Yeah, Travis Scott, he baby Kid Cudi. You know, baby Kid Cudi mixed with a little bit of Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just throwing shit together. I fuck with it.
That's what he said he looked up to. You know what I'm saying? He also looked up to a lot of rock bands when he was growing up. So he's basically just like us, you know? He grew up in the same generation. Yeah, that mesh of do you know you're enemy and all that shit, like, oh, you wanna be American and like mixing that vibe with hip hop. How can I bring that vibe to hip hop? You know
what I like doing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I fuck with it, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, but like
Antidote as well. You said
Antidote is cool, you know what I'm saying? I love it, whatever, but only because that's my brother, and I know he don't know shit about music for real.
Go listen to Orange Soda by Baby King. Tell me you don't fuck with that beat.
Is that the one he's like, bitch, shut the fuck up?
Bitch, sit on my face, I attack that.
Oh, I thought he was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Yeah. I was like, that's how I got put on the Baby King.
His what is it called? His
cadence?
Cadence, but Vincente, it's another word.
What? Give it a pen.
Syncopation. His syncopation is just like solid.
Explain this shit.
It's
give me a pen. Thank you. I said it once, so please. Jesus.
Syncopation is just like keeping rhythm with it. Or
Yeah.
melody with instruments.
Syncopation is a musical technique that disrupts the expected steady pulse by accenting weak beats or off beats rather than strong downbeats.
All right, either way. All right, so all that shit. What's the hardest verse y'all got out right now?
That I have?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, Texas T.
No, I disagree.
That's your hardest verse?
I don't know.
In my opinion.
Well, how does it go?
Hold up. Let's pull that shit up.
Looking Play-Doh boy on faces, I was molded in the basement. Riding risky in the foreign. Looking.
No way.
Huh. Oh, come on. And the song
No
playing.
way. This fucking came on.
Did it really?
Literally just started.
That's hilarious, actually.
You know who else
like,
has a song called Texas T?
I'll play it, yeah.
Fucking Post Malone.
I was gonna say Summersville though.
I think Post Malone does.
He definitely has it. Do you really think this show? Oh,
He said keep the L on the special.
I guess out of things we got released. No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking out of things we have released.
Just in
General.
that is probably still is.
That's still my favorite.
Yeah.
Texas T, nigga.
That verse, what I say, what I'm like meaning, the like entendres and shit. I fuck with it hard, bro.
Okay.
I like put thought into this one really well.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, mine was the rhythm change on Aliens.
Let's all
For mine?
hold up. Like first of all, let's say what our favorite Mason verse is.
That's crazy.
Let's cause Texas T is not my favorite verse from you, bro. Like
No?
I love how like you spit that shit, like and it's hard, it's tough, whatever, but like not my hardest verse. Like you ain't from in here, like to me, like
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
damn,
see?
bro.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's probably my second, but this is still my favorite verse, bro.
that's fair.
But damn, I do say some. I say some real.
You say some real shit and you ain't from
I
here.
say real shit.
So it's like you ain't from here. I literally heard that shit from you, and I was like, "What the fuck is this nigga on?"
Yeah.
Nigga did a whole thing of fucking shit. What's the thing that'll power you up? Dragon Ball. Oh my god, nigga.
Are you talking about freezing?
I'm just talking about Dragon Balls in general, but I gotta look at our notes so I know what the fuck.
Did you see the crossover? Luffy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. That's on Reddit. Shit's funny as hell.
It's on Netflix. Watch it.
Dragon Ball and Luffy?
Yeah.
They're in One Piece?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They had a crossover.
I didn't even know. That's crowd. What about underground? Like,
All right.
Awesome
So we got breaking news, floating away. Stacy, don't worry about shit. Bridge.
any of those artists?
Arson is Hey Come On, That's My Baby. Cavassier. Cavassier you went stupid on too, but like I don't know if it was your best verse.
We can all agree that from in here is just the hardest one in general.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like you ain't from here is like
That was rough.
like you tapped into you like a different side of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you went really like
That
you
was-
always go, I'm emotional first, you know? Like and I always get that from you. You know what I'm saying? I always get that this is how I'm thinking, this is how I feel. But like you ain't from in here, hit a different lyrical sense of you. Like when I told you, when you spitting that shit out, I was like, I heard Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I was thinking when I was making it? What was his name, bro?
That thing that fucking Junior showed you?
That, but also, God, there was a different, Jid.
Yeah, you did.
That's what I was thinking about.
Jid is tough.
Jid, I fucked with his shit. It was Crack Sandwich that influenced my flow on that song, bro.
Because you was listening to Crack Sandwich a lot.
Yeah.
You said those are like your favorite song.
Because
on
it
that
just
Jid
reminded
album
me,
hard.
reminded me of my childhood, bro. That shit
That's what you said. Yeah. That's crazy, bro.
just like getting your ass beat and just like for just dumb shit, bro, and just having to like eat shitty food. And...
But even then, like, man, what's
that American cheese sandwich? What?
It was fucking it wasn't Lacrimosa, but it was a song where like he was going emotions. No. It was a song where you start speaking Spanish or some shit like that. Whole eight
Carried away.
Oh, Carried Away.
yeah, but you spoke
Damn,
Spanish.
Or
Dame su cuerpo y dame la rola que pone mi playa adentro su tripas.
That was a good song, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, honestly, I guess I to me, like, you ain't from in here was like, I guess the song where I feel like you went into a mode to where, like, you know what I'm saying, like you were really trying to express, but lyrically, put that shit to like a different level. Like I really don't even know how to explain it. You know, like
Thanks, man.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about your verse. Shit.
It is.
Got it.
The fact that you called that shit with 2 fingers is
Got it. Stop shaking the fucking shit.
No, we just gonna go to Matthew. Matthew, breaking news is my favorite verse from Matthew. I don't even know if I have a second favorite verse from Matthew, but like breaking news, I think that was the one time when like Matthew got in there. He spit shit that
Some
was like
real shit.
like was real, but also had like metaphors and shit. I was like, this nigga's like getting in that bitch on some crazy shit. And I had to follow that shit, bro. Like, that's the only reason I really know that shit so much, because I was like, I gotta go after this nigga. Like, what the fuck? I was like, how do I? You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that was like one of the one times where I really was looking at Matthew like, God damn, like a hard act to follow. I'm sorry. Like I don't
I agree. I was gonna say breaking news, overdose, or
overdose was tough, nigga. Overdose was tough.
what was the last one?
That was one we was spending some crazy shit on. I remember that shit too, because I was like, what the fuck?
And overdose was some real shit too.
I liked Last Call. Your verse on Last Call.
Oh, that hoe was good too. Yeah, Last Call had me feeling. Last Call did have me feeling, bro.
Cause you be saying emotional shit. Like you don't even have to say much, just the way you say it. Shit, bro.
That's the thing. Like when Matthew was like, it's not even what he's saying, it's like how he said and the words that he's saying. Sometimes I'll be like, oh damn, nigga, what the fuck? I didn't even know you was going through that, or I didn't know you went through that shit. And I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy.
I can't say I have a specific favorite one. I just like when Matthew hits his flow on pretty much any of the songs I listen to. There's the cadence that he carries with all of it. It's very rhythmic.
Yeah.
I like his approach. Like it like as far as like what he has to say, it's always good.
Yeah.
It always makes sense to me at least.
Butch McMacho too. I fuck with.
It's more about just how he hits it.
Went from hero to a.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you,
dude. I fucked with that one too. Actually,
I always trying to take pieces of that from Matthew. And I was like, damn, how the fuck he get on that hoe like that?
Yeah.
How did he make
can
his
slide.
How did he make his voice sound like that? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like I'm in this motherfucker. Like even I've watched him in person be like, I know I'm gonna hit this hoe or whatever. And he'll get, and his voice is like fucking like on point immediately.
Yeah.
Like him himself, bro. Like y'all got that shit, bro. Like y'all know, like I want my voice to sound like this. I don't know what I want to say, but I know my voice should sound like this. I know how the cadence and everything. And I'm just like, what the? That's what I'm struggling on. I know what I want to say. I don't know how I want to sound though.
bro. There's a song we haven't released yet that you were on. That was one of my favorite.
Track messages.
Bro,
My favorite verses off rip, nigga.
what are your favorite verses?
Dimes. I fucking love Dimes. Like hard cold. Fuck.
Hard Cold with my
Some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like
that memories song. And
yeah, that song. Yeah, that song.
Carrie Song's my next one.
That
bro, fuck.
Yeah, that song. You know that song. That'll go hard.
Yeah, dude, that's probably one of my favorite verses from you.
That'll go hard.
I knew it by heart for a little while because I edited that piece of lyric that you had for like a good fucking minute,
bro. So like that hoe was cold to me.
I like Candy Apple Red Dress, bro. From you.
Oh.
What'd you say? Trying to talk to death and she like you will flirt.
Oh yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah. That shit was dope.
Some old shit.
We're looking at all our old fucking songs and shit.
For me, I also like breaking news because I had to follow Matthew, bro. Yeah. Like,
bro, you went forever too in breaking news.
Yeah, like, because I had to go after you, and I was like, oh, it's just a beat. Fuck it. And I already had a little bit of something that I had, but when it comes to that, and it's like fucking
bro, Strawberries in the Sunset for you, Dave.
You know what's crazy about Strawberries in the Sunset? It wasn't even received well, bro. Like that's like our least out of that album. That's the least streamed song.
Yeah, I fuck with it still so heavy, bro. Because I just love the ambiance and everything that we put together.
Yeah, I fuck with it too, but like I think maybe it needed to be before or afterwards, whatever. That's one of the things we need to think about, I guess. But I fuck with it too. Oh, what's our favorite song? My favorite song is Breaking News.
How the fuck does
We
Alien?
didn't even have that released yet.
Alien nonsense makes
All right, we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Like,
But
because I
I
think
think why like
it's
aliens
just
come up
us
because
three.
it has that fucking.
It was just like no hook.
flair to it.
I mean, the way we attacked it, we was like, let's spit some of the hardest shit we got. And then let's work on the hook. Let's work on the ad libs. Let's work on everything else. Like we worked on it like opposite, like backwards. You know what I'm saying?
We really did.
We got the beat. Let's just throw hook. Let's just throw verses on there. And it was like, what's the hook? Let's just let the hook just be random ass shit that we got, like Bushman Macho we did.
Yeah.
Bushman Macho was sick, and that is one of my favorite Matthew verses. But like, we worked on it so crazy. Like we got on it. We did the verses. Then we did the hooks. Then we did the ad libs. Then we finished it. And then once we looked at it, we was like, "This is this a song? Like is this a traditional song? Like I
Yeah,
fuck with that
legit.
shit.
Aliens was fun.
Wait, like go back to YouTube.
Grind me like they made him through. It's
So long.
Packs rap got that green.
Purple
But the hook,
tune tone.
I don't even remember what the hook. Riding around in 512.
When the cops come, when the
the
cops come, all I hear is woo, woo, woo. All around, windows down in the 512.
Who was in our stream?
That's about it. Pretty great.
I know we have at peak 27, but how many people in there right now?
27 views in total.
Yeah,
Two
so-
people in here.
Oh, just 2 people in there.
and
Okay, cool.
your brother.
Oh,
If y'all could have a feature from anyone who, man, I don't want a feature from anyone.
I do. The fuck you mean? If I could have a feature for anyone, it would be Future.
Yeah, we gotta win.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Because Future gonna hear a beat, he gonna rap what he wanna rap, and then we gonna be like, okay, bet that's the song. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna give him whatever, he gonna be like, I can probably try. Because Future was on J. Cole album, bro, like the recent one. And for him to hit a lane to where like I'm a street nigga, I'm all these things, to being like, I know this is a conscious nigga. So let me actually try to perform myself. Let me put myself in that lane. He does it. I've seen Future be like, I can try to sing as best as I can.
Hey, speaking of this tangent, when do we want to release that West Side Boogie feature?
Please don't do that. Don't do that. We're working on it, man. We're working on it.
But I want to feature my favorite. I do Shmino all day long.
Of course, yeah. I'll do Future, bro, because I know it's at least gonna be 200,000 views off Future.
Yo, I want Getter to mix one of our songs.
You want Getter?
Yeah, I want Getter to mix
Or Joji.
I want Soro.
Is it-
Joe.
It's either Future or Joji, bro. Like, is it?
I love Shmino, bro, but fuck if Joe.
If Joji was like, let's make a song because we met.
I just
Our sounds are so similar, but our sounds are so similar. So he'll be like, "What do y'all got?" And we can. It seems like to Joji, we can send him any beat, and he'll be like, "Okay, I understand the vibe." Whether it's like weeks later or whatever, he'll be like, "I got it," and we'll be like, "Whatever you say, bro."
Before Joji started popping off, he was reaching out to a bunch of like random producers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I read
And,
that.
What's it called? 2 of the producers, I got to talk and sit down, and I had one of them like teach me some stuff in music before I jumped into everything. It was pretty cool, man. It was pretty fucking dope. I don't know if you ever heard of them, but Shamana, you remember Shamana and
No, we got 3 people in the chat.
Shamana.
Shamana Beats.
It's you.
But yeah, they got
Am I in the chat? No, I'm not. I've never been in the chat.
Never been in the chat before.
Nah, I'm in the chat.
Yeah, I guess I feel like I said Joji for sure.
like I came from Crystal Lake.
I remember myself about all that shit.
Honestly, Frank Ocean.
See,
Nigga.
Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not talking like so. If in this time, if Frank Ocean drops nothing, and we are the first thing that niggas say Frank Ocean is on, we're doing billions.
Oh yeah.
We can easily do like 600K. Easily do 600K. Easily.
y'all hit Frank Ocean up, bro.
Yeah, Frank Ocean. Hey, nobody can get a hold of Frank.
Tyler
Ocean,
Creedy can't even get on.
Yeah.
Like, he literally said, "I
I
don't
be
know
in
where he's at."
interviews and they're like, "So what's Frank up to?" And they're like, "Bro, I don't."
I don't know. They literally say, "I don't know where he's at." He literally dropped off the face of the earth, and that's what I want to do. I want to be like, I'm so popular, I can just leave,
Like,
and you'll never hear from me again.
Hey,
all you wanted to
shout out to
What's the fucking-
whoever subscribed. We got 2 new subscribers. So
Yeah.
let's go.
Nigga said if we doing this again, we just got to do this again Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yes, sir.
That's what I said. We got to promote. Yeah, you're gonna give random people streaming, but like, hey man, I need people to be like, oh, y'all actually doing this?
Yeah.
And I actually like y'all, like Vincente said. How do we get people to stay?
It may not always be this too. We might even be making some music sometimes. Like
We definitely
Yeah.
making some music. Like, we can make music right now. Might you say he got a verse?
Yeah.
I do need to put that all down too.
Yeah, he got a verse for Oh Nah.
Then we can vote.
Oh,
I'll just
nah.
leave it streaming and we can record some shit.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, they
Yeah.
can go to fucking Discord.
Yeah.
We have a Discord.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a Native Aliens Discord.
I thought it was a mothership.
It is a mothership.
I thought it was
Right,
yeah,
but
Texas
is that
Radio.
gonna be for everybody? That's what I'm saying, for like fans to come to. And
Yeah, we can turn it to that.
Turn it, just do it now.
We can turn the Discord.
Yeah, think you got a trash can, bro.
I use the trash can.
his room is a trash can.
Just take away. My bag is closed now.
Yeah, I found some more glass. I don't
But
want
that
it.
cops
Bottle.
out here.
Cops go up all out here. Woo, woo, woo.
B, do you have a
Rats
Discord?
down in the 512.
For
That's about a pretty
Mothership
friend.
or
You see coach too.
your control or is it mine?
I think it's weird. So
Let me see. Let me look real quick.
Oh, I'm in the way.
You have your spot back. I'm the captain now.
I'm gonna go back to my wine fucking chair.
Yeah, get over there.
Yeah, spill that wine.
Where's that mothership? Mothership. I ain't even in that shit no more.
All right, gang. Thank the 3 people. Are we done? What we doing?
What's that one I did
The
recently?
spaceship.
That, oh, bro, my verse in Dolce I really like.
What we think of Raw Wave?
Well, that's my
ass.
personal shit, but
Raw Wave ass.
Rod Wave. I don't even know who that is. Sorry.
Ass.
what you say?
What y'all think of Raw Wave?
Oh,
I told y'all.
Rob Wave did the box, right? You know what I'm talking about? That's Rob Wave.
That's Roddy Reese.
Oh,
Damn it!
it's the spaceship.
Put it at the coop and that.
I
You know what's crazy about Rod Rich?
About
It's an industry plant. He was the most obvious industry plant of all time.
It was. I'm dead, bro. Because that's the only song I know by that fool.
And that's he had an album, #1 album, #1 song. The box did so many weeks, whatever. Guess what he did after that? His next album flopped.
I wouldn't say the biggest industry plant. I feel like what's his face that had that shit. Fuck, what is his name? It's not dude we were talking about. It's another white dude.
Macklemore?
No, not who's the guy that Seth was talking about?
Kanye Song?
No, Cosmic. I forgot about.
Oh, we gotta
But,
create before you start inviting everything. We gotta create the rules on there and edit that.
Jack Harlow. Some other white dude recent, like in the last like 4 or 5 years, he had one song that was like popped off on TikTok or something.
Tommy Richmond?
Tommy Richmond.
Okay.
And then he dropped an album after that. And it like there was like I feel like 3 or 4 songs on that album that just sounded like whatever that one song that he dropped that popped off. But that whole album was like it just flopped.
But
And I felt like he was a fucking industry plant.
well, he wasn't. Tommy Richmond was actually a real guy. But he
was Roddy Rich not a real guy?
No, I'm just saying, but Tommy Richmond wasn't one of those people who was like, I don't want all of my songs to sound like this other song. I don't like
I feel like he dropped the album and that's exactly what he did and leaned in.
after that one album he did before that though. He did an album before that where he was not trying to sound like
and it didn't go well, and so then he was like, "All right,
yeah,
I guess I just need to leave it."
Exactly. It was already too late.
Yeah,
because he literally he out himself, being like, I don't want to be a.
What even was that song that popped off? The one song,
$1 Million Baby.
Yeah,
yeah,
baby.
Yeah. But he said, I'm not a rap artist. That's what fucked him up. He denounced everything that made him famous.
Yeah,
he was like, no, that's not me. Y'all keep trying to build me up to be this person. That's not me. He tried to pull a Post Malone. But when Post Malone literally swerved into the other lane and was successful, he didn't have that lane. He was just like, oh no, $1 Million Baby.
Oh,
what
no.
happened?
Oh no.
This isn't spaceship. Yeah, we should. I'm gonna fix this the Discord server in the next couple of days. So if we do this again, we can do that.
You ended the live stream?
I did send the invite initially, but we're gonna do it later. We'll do it soon.
He's scratching his arm. So
there's a thing.
We have
There's a
to
thing
edit
too
this.
where we can put it like literally put like a highlighted comment in the chat, so anybody who joins, that's the first thing they see, and it'll be like a link to the Discord.
Okay.
I
You
can't
gotta show me how to do that.
I work with Jack, so I
We're
can
gonna-
go to work with Jack, and he gonna be like, bro, that fucking live stream. Okay. It's sucky that he has a fucking basic ass name. And he is white because I'd be like Jack Black, Black Jack, and all these other things.
Blackjack.
Well,
It's like if you wear black, all black, you'll be Blackjack. And
Well,
you're
we'll
like,
be
"Oh, I
back."
could be Jack Black. I'd be like,
we'll be back tomorrow, probably around the same time, around like
Yeah.
on like 5, 6 or so. I'm guessing
We
6, 7.
appreciate y'all coming in here.
Thanks for coming to hang out. I'm gonna get the Discord figured out, but we're gonna try to do this more often because yeah, we want people to get to know us, and this will be fun.
we will do this more often. Fuck a try.
We will
Yeah.
do this.